Good morning, fellow detectives. How is everyone doing? Hi, Miri. Hi, Polak. Hit me with the fucking sheesh. Hope everyone's good. Hope everyone's chilling. Are we all excited to solve this case? Because I know I fucking am. Don't hit me with the smile, Miri. It's... The thing about you smiling is that you know what's gonna happen. So if I'm like, hey, are we ready to solve this case? And you smile, I'm like, are we not solving this case? Is that not what's happening? What's going on here? That's not what I want to see. Don't winking is worse. Winking is worse. What's up, y'all? So you already know the drill. I'm gonna refund some time in a bit, but I wanted to talk through some things. Uh, first, first, today's plan is finishing up, hopefully, Somnium files. I figure it's going to be a lot of uh explanation, them trying to explain to me what the fuck is happening. Yeah, final files. That's what we're looking for. I figure it's gonna be a lot of that. Filibustering the timer. What's up, Zell? I refund this time. This is pre-stream time. How's it going, dude? But yeah, so we're gonna run through that. But I wanted to first talk. Okay, so this is the plan. We're playing this today. Hopefully we get through it. If we don't get through it, we still have Monday's stream. And so Monday we will definitely finish Monday morning, we will definitely finish Somnium files. If we don't, or if we do finish this today, Monday's stream will be the grab bag game Buckshot Roulette. Now that game is not very long. So what I was thinking we could do is instead of starting Helltown after we get through that, like we're gonna play it through, we're gonna make sure that we get really good at it. But once we're done with that, I figured I would do some Sonic Adventure 2 practice, like casual play, because I still have to get through that game to prepare for race nights, because that's our next game. If you didn't see the announcement, wrong Sonic. Don't worry, the other Sonic is coming. I dread it. The time is nigh. It's coming. But yeah, so I figure that's what we'll do. And the reason I say that rather than start Helltown, which would be our game after Buckshot Roulette, is because I will not be here all of next week. The only day that I will be here next week is Monday, and then I am leaving town for a wedding, so there won't be any streams past Monday. I'm gonna put the schedule up this weekend in the stream schedule channel, so that everybody knows. But that is the case. That is what is happening. Okay? Cool. Now, with that said, here's what I'm thinking about today specifically. There are a few questions I want answered. We're in where we left off was in Mame's Somnium. Part 2, I guess, because Ryuki already went into her Somnium. This is Mizuki going into her Somnium, right? Fair. I want to know what the fuck she knows, which is totally fine. And then I've been thinking about the bullshit that they revealed to us last time, where all of the timelines are Chrissy, Crossy, what have you. And the only thing I've come to terms with it. I've come to terms with it. I understand what has been going on and why it has been so confusing. The only things I genuinely dislike are that Mizuki and BB being older Mizuki, both of them wear the exact same clothes 6 years apart. I think that's some bullshit that they never, as far as I can tell, they haven't told us yet. They haven't explained that, and I don't like it. Them having the same bike is totally fine.
Okay, I've made things awkward.
Well,
Well,
let's
let's forget
forget about
about
that.
that.
Yo, what's up, cuz? Matt, thank you so much for the 2 month streak, the resub, 38 months. Appreciate you, cuz. Let me add that into the shit, actually, while I've got it here. That's gonna add some time to the timer. Appreciate you, man. I'm typing in the wrong website. But yeah, I just like it doesn't become less stupid. That's the only thing that I was thinking it through and I was like, what have we seen? And like that means that when Ryuki was talking to this person, it was actually Mizuki, but when it was this person, it was BB and this, that. And I was like, okay, but the clothes. Why are they it's the same outfit, same hairstyle. 6 years apart. That's stupid. That's stupid. It's just dumb. I get that they had to keep the charade up, but like I didn't care for it personally. Me personally didn't care for it. So that's all. That's the only thing so far that I'm like, yo, kind of fuck this. Kind of a little bit. Kind of fuck this. But all right, that gets a little bit more. We've got another grab bag game poll. I upped it from $50 to 75 in between. I love y'all and I appreciate the support. Y'all have really been showing up and showing out for spooky season, and I'm glad everyone's having a great time. You're running through the donation goals a little too fast. Okay? You're running through a little too quickly. This game I added a little stretch. A little stretch. A little bit. It's a bit too much. But that's my thoughts on the thing. So we can get going, and it's perfect timing. We'll stop giving you money. Well, I'm not saying that, but also you can. Don't feel obligated. But I'm not saying that. It's just like I have to schedule a thing with Trey now. We have another grab bag game. I have to do a Cult of the Lamb stream. There's a lot. We haven't gotten through Somnium yet. Let me get through Somnium, bruh. But yeah. I will say, Zell, I saw your message. I don't know how you stay sane at your job when I mean, I guess there's always just tech debt, but like it sounds like you constantly have old fucking files, useless files that you have to cut through. But hey, it gives you something to do. That's free work.
First rule of fundraising is don't give nothing to nobody. Period.
Matt,
Glad I'm off today to catch the ending. Been watching all the VODs to catch up, and this game is a roller coaster. Let's keep the fun times going. Infern 25 bag, Infern 25 bag.
Matt, thanks for the $30. I fucking can't, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Timer's yeah, it's not staying under 6 hours. It's not even at 6 hours. Appreciate the $30. 30 I did the math the other day. 25 bucks gets you a little over 2 hours, which means Matt putting in 30 bucks gives us at least another 2.5 hours on here. Do subs count for the timer? They do. Subs, any amount of money, it says it behind chat right here, but give me 1 second. Let me show it to you. Oh, it's gonna do the thing again. We're cutting that out. Okay. Tier 3 subs get you 60 minutes. So tier 3 gets you an hour. Tier 2 gets you 30 minutes. Tier 1 gets you 10 minutes. If you donate directly, like through a tip, you get 5 minutes for every dollar. If you do bits, it's 10 minutes for every $5 because that's just how they set it up. And then follows are a minute. So you get a minute just for a follow, right? And so the idea is basically for every dollar that you spend, it'll add 2 minutes. Unless you give like a PayPal donation, unless you donate, then it gives so much more. So much more. For every dollar, you're getting 5 minutes. So if you donate directly, you can give like 3+ hours off of like 30-ish bucks. So thank you, Matt. That puts us like $30 away from the next goal. We gonna pull that other grab bag game. Look. The idea is to finish Somnium today, though. That's what we have to focus on. We have to take this one game at a time. So we're gonna go ahead and get that started up. We have to take this one game at a time. We can't do it. We'll never get through. Better give you my whole paycheck is what I'm hearing. Look, I'm not gonna turn down the paycheck, okay? I am glad, genuinely though, I am glad that people. Do we get a YAP refund? We do. We get a YAP refund. I am glad that people are enjoying spooky season, though. I was working really hard to make sure that it would be a lot of fun, and it goes for as long as y'all care for it. I could just be a scary streamer now. Well, I'm not scared. I'm big baby. But the games, the way I figured we'd do it is at the end of
Don't get nothing and nobody. Period.
Grab
Pollock.
time smile.
Pollock. Oh, God damn, you did the exact amount. He did the exact amount. Bro, it's to the penny, bro. To the penny. He did the exact amount, Pollock. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 33 and 60 cents. For the 33 bucks. We're back over 10 hours. Get Darkest Dungeon should make it a race stream. Who would I race with? How would that work? I've never played Darkest Dungeon. I've never even seen Darkest Dungeon, gonna be honest. But alright, if that's the case, I don't know. You know what? Fair. If that's the case, we're gonna do the wheel first so that we get it out of the way. So everybody, welcome the wheel. Back once again. It's a good wheel. It's a good wheel. It's a good friend. Honestly. So let me open this shit up. Let me make sure that it works. Now, I understand that a couple of people's baby isn't on the list anymore. I actually have to take it off because it did win. Sonic Dreams did in fact win. It is not on the list anymore. So far, I think we've gotten Buckshot Roulette and Sonic Dreams. We did add another game. What was it called, Pollock? I put it into my notes, but I didn't add it to the wheel. Mouthwash? Yeah, Mouthwash. So, there is another game. We're up to 7. Mouthwashing. Thank you. Mouthwashing. So, close enough. Since Sonic isn't here, I'm gunning for Darkest Dungeon. I love that. Everyone's got their choice. So, if you're new here, this is the way that the grab bag games work. I'm sure not many people are new here, but I feel like I should say it anyway, especially for those watching the VOD. Want to watch you be terrible? I'm gonna be good at it, okay? I'm gonna get good. The way that it works is grab bag games have been submitted by the community. They are extra games that get put into the Spooky Season games list. They get dropped in after each set of games. We have 7 here. Anatomy, Home Sweet Home, Felix the Reaper, Resident Evil 4, Phoenix Wright Trilogy, which is totally scary, Darkest Dungeon, and Mouthwashing. And so the idea is that we're going to spin the wheel twice, take those 2 games, put up a poll to see what people want to watch me play. If 2 games get picked and someone wants to add a 3rd game, there is the GBG add a game channel reward for after it. I'm going to let people have some time to see if they want to add another spin. All right? What if put a mustache over my mustache and pretend to be new here? You could pretend to be new. Just get a mustache. Well, a fake one. Get a fake mustache. If you have a real mustache, just put the fake. Get the fake mustache on the real mustache. And then if you for some reason already have a mustache and a fake mustache, I don't know your life, then get another fake mustache, put that on the fake mustache on top of the mustache. You get the idea. It's like a Russian doll of mustaches. 900 bits away from another spin. Miri, you've been spending these bits, but all right. Or spending these channel points. Let me make sure it works first. Okay, that one doesn't count. That doesn't count. We just needed to make sure it works. Okay, so the first game that will be voted on in our grab bag games is Ooh. Home Sweet Home. Okay. Home Sweet Home is up. Let me write that down. Give me a sec. If you don't know Home Sweet Home, I think it's sort of like... I think Home Sweet Home was the sort of like Slender Man style house exploration game. It looks relatively scary. If you haven't seen it, check it out on Steam. I think, yeah, Anatomy was the other one. Yeah, Home Sweet Home is genuinely kind of creepy. It was input by Lee. So, Home Sweet Home is a choice compared to Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright is terrifying. Imagine you've been accused of a crime, and the only person who could hold you out of jail is Phoenix Wright. I'd be shaking in my boots. It'll probably work out, but you don't know. All right, so the second game on the wheel spin is oh, we've lost Darkest Dungeon, but oh, wow. Oh, what a spin. I thought it was going to end on 1. I really thought it was going to end on 1, and I was like, look at that. Both of Lee's picks, because Lee also put in Anatomy. I was like, that'll be sick. She'll be so excited. And then Polak willed it into existence. Yeah, there's no good way. It's just bad. But I'll take that. Look, I need you to understand I've said it before, I'll say it again. The only game, we had so many game entries. And the only game I didn't want to play got picked on the last grab bag, okay? Sonic Dreams is real. I can't not play it. Everything else looks interesting. Looks solid. Okay, so that means that Mouthwashing and Home Sweet Home are up for vote. Now, I will say those are the two that we have. Does anyone want to put in for a third option? I will give you a little bit of time while I set up the poll. And if anyone redeems, we can throw in a third gamble. We can see what's there. But right now we have our two options, Home Sweet Home and Mouthwashing. It also gives people time, I guess, to look up the games. I'm telling you, go to Steam, just look at, like, the trailer for it. These games are genuinely creepy. We're on grab bag game number 3. This is the third grab bag game. It was Home Sweet Home or Mouthwashing. Feel free to redeem. I do need a genuinely scary game. Well, so that's the thing. When I say, do you want to redeem, it's usually for if you have a game that you want to see on the list, and so you're trying to get it. If you just want a scary game, adding in another game would only taint the supply. We could get a Phoenix Wright. We could get a Felix the Reaper, which I will admit, Felix the Reaper is spooky themed. It's not scary. But if you just want a scary game, you're good. Sit pretty. You're fine. Don't add shit, really. Because these are gonna make me piss my pants. Real talk. These are not the types of games. These aren't the types of games I'm looking for in spooky season. These are real scary games. But all right, we'll say going once, going twice, going for a third time. Sold. All right, everybody. Grab bag game number 3. Home Sweet Home or Mouthwashing. The poll is up. And while that poll's up, I'm going to refund the time and we're going to get started. Thanks, everybody, for the donations and all the support. I hope you enjoy the game that gets picked. Because we're 3 in now. I got to do Buckshot Roulette. Soon. All right, so we're 25 minutes in. I didn't start the timer till 2 minutes, so we're refunding 23. Danganronpa didn't make the bracket. No, it did not. I had actually forgotten about it, like, as a game. I've wanted to play it for a while, but I had actually forgotten about it as a game. There we go. We've been chilling here for a minute. Punting the last of my owl down. Danganronpa would be dope. If you want to add another game to the grab bag set, it's 10,000 channel points in the redeems. You can add whatever you want. That's actually how mouthwashing got on the list. Polak added that the other day. Oh, done? Bet. We will add that into the list. Thank you, cuz. I want to say you are talking about Trigger Happy what is it called? Trigger Happy? Because there's multiple, but it's... What the fuck is that called? It's Trigger... I know Luna played a Danganronpa once, and I think that's just the one. Trigger Happy Havoc. Oh, yeah, that's the first one. Okay. 5 times hit, big payout. Yo, let's go. Let's go. It's his day. First mouthwashing, and then this? Let's go. Hit a casino. Don't actually hit a casino. Don't actually hit a casino. Don't do it. Alright. Let me add in. Trigger Happy Havoc is added into the list. Mouthwashing won the poll. We love that. So Home Sweet Home, unfortunately, has to get added back into the list. But that is fine, because it has a chance. It has a chance to come back around. Let me take mouthwashing off of here. And boom, we should be good. Which DR? There's multiple? Yeah, Matt, which Danganronpa do you want? I put in Trigger Happy Havoc, which is the first one. But if you want a specific one, I'm not against playing out of order. It's totally fine. But if you just want the series, we'll start with the first one. Yeah, alright, bet. Added that in, we should be all good. Let's solve this case. Not a savage. Respect.
BB, huh?
This is information overload. My brains are gonna flow out of my ears.
He murdered 3 people 6 years ago. I'll only forgive you after we solve this case.
It's okay. I'll come back right away. Promise.
Regardless of how suspicious she is, she should know something about the Nirvana Initiative.
Alright, so here's the deal. We have to solve this Somnium. If we look... it's a straight line. I hope it stays that way. If it splits again, I swear to God, just one answers, y'all. Currently, Amame has a secret, which she covers with a lie. Blank, blank. Okay. Let me actually... I need to hit this so that I'm not pressing wild buttons while we do this. I have my fucking Final Fantasy XIV mouse controls on right now, and so we could be doing some wild shit, and I really don't want to. If we look, the only thing we can talk to is Mame.
It's a Mame.
I hate that it always turns off the auto, but that's fine. 8 seconds to talk.
Amame, can you tell me what you know about the Nirvana Initiative? I don't know. I don't know anything. The same answer. It seems suspicious.
According to the info Tama gave us, she has to know something.
Would you like to show her the evidence? It might cause a reaction.
Let's show her some evidence.
Okay, but what evidence? Currently, Amame has a secret which she covers with a lie. When her hidden truth is uncovered, the veil of lies crumble. Getting a waffle? That's such a great reason to BRB. Alex, go get that waffle. Eat it for both of us, honestly.
It's a Mame.
Show evidence. It doesn't tell me what evidence, though.
How about what Amame said in yesterday's sync?
Let's confirm the details.
The information... Oh, this is the information Ryuki got from Amame during yesterday's sync. Nirvana collected genocide, is what Mame said.
Yes. We should show her this.
Here, on top of time spent for selections, every time you use show, time will be depleted. Oh, fuck off. When you're correct with show evidence, the current total spent time will be depleted. Look does not deplete time, so organize your information and choose wisely. I think they had something like this in the last game, too, and I was also bad at it.
Amame, yesterday you said Nirvana collected genocide. Though it was in a dream. You were talking about the Nirvana Initiative, correct?
It was just an internet rumor.
What site was it on?
She's not saying anymore.
I would like to keep questioning her, but I don't think we have anything that can draw more out of her.
Let's check other locations. According to Tama,
The characteristics we are looking for are something related to sound, something damaged, and right side only.
Hold on, I have to update the fucking... There we go. I have to update the goal. From a certain time, Amame blank blank. The blank blank blank. Alright. Something about right. The Volkman. The fish. There was a third, I thought. Oh, it was in the center. And the TV. I'm gonna do the Volkman first.
A Volkman, a cassette tape player.
it's the one Mame always has on her.
They said to always pick right. I'm gonna fast forward. I don't think this is correct, but
This is creepy. Can you turn it off? Whose voice was that?
I don't think
The
that
sound
was
too
wrong.
distorted to tell. The evidence was related to sound. Why not try it on this?
What? The Volkman?
Yes, it might trigger a change.
A blank has no blank. A man has no name. Even so, blank blank. Oh, that was a fuck off.
A Volkman.
Show evidence times 2, bro. Okay. Down to 2 downs? Polak, what happened, buddy? How did it occur? Is what 52 seconds total is crazy. When he
It's
drops
Mame's
aggro in
voice.
a dungeon and shit starts attacking the
The
DBS.
sound was
Shut
distorted in the beginning.
up!
I was
Dying.
able to make out some words.
Dying.
Oh, it disappeared.
We got the evidence. It should be fine. It's not information she got from the internet.
Let's show Mame again.
From a certain time, Amame started having blank. You know what else is crazy? What? What are we looking at? Proving that she knows about the Nirvana Initiative. It's this. This.
Amame, you heard about the Nirvana Initiative from someone. We have an idea of who that person was, but let's set that aside for now. In any case, you couldn't
Back
forget
with my
what you
waffle.
heard.
Yo, welcome back.
In your dream
Also, welcome back
yesterday,
to your waffle.
You said Nirvana,
Yeah, what kind of
collected,
waffle?
genocide. Amame,
Like a
Answer.
Belgian? Like an Eggo?
what is the Nirvana Initiative?
I don't know.
Frozen toaster one? Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Intersection between the warp and left. That's where the scene can occur.
What if, okay, I understand that it's probably not, but what if Terror is Shoma? And Amame's like, I have to protect my brother, but also, what the fuck is he on? The brand is La Pause Point chocolate chip. I've never heard of that. But it sounds delicious. I'll take a chocolate chip frozen waffle. For a good Belgian waffle right now, look. Belgian waffles are the best. Ask about the Nirvana Initiative. Block 1 solved. We learned about it. Find how Nyes is involved. A question with no answer has no blank. Even so, blank blank. Now, are we all just gonna go get waffles? We can all go get waffles. It's fine. Did I get pushed out? Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know anything.
What's this?
This is Amame's defensive reaction. She really wants to hide
Do you
something.
like waffles? Yes, I
However,
like waffles.
It appears to be permeable.
Oh, the internet. Better time.
We are one step closer. We should continue to evaluate how she reacts to get the information we are looking for.
Let's look around. Looks like a lot changed.
We are looking for something related to sound, something damaged, and right side only.
Sound, damage, right side only. Okay, the colors are fucking me up. We still have those two things that we didn't deal with, so we're gonna do this one.
Nothing is on the screen.
I want to break it so bad.
I'm sorry. Not in the mood.
Started having recurring dreams. Interesting. That TV's just gone now? Am I... Alright, well. Let's figure this out first.
A photo of a deep-sea fish.
Like I could order waffles. Can you not? Legitimate question. Can you not? So we could 1/5 this and try how is it. I think we take photo though. I'm gonna take photo.
It seems okay to take, but we shouldn't.
I think I think the idea was that you're given a couple options and you're supposed to choose the right one.
You have about 4 minutes left.
Elephant trinket. Scattered magazine? Oh, we're going with this.
It is in pieces, but I can determine that this is some kind of a cult magazine. This was not here before.
Why is it
You
in
live
pieces?
somewhere. Yo. Y'all are wild. Piece together? We're gonna piece this together. That'll be 4. That'll be 5. I think 4 makes the most sense. Go with that. Top 3 shittiest cities in Ohio. That's crazy. In my opinion, that's crazy if, like, you live...
A book on nice
Like,
teachings.
everyone lives in a state. And maybe your state isn't a great
Mommy?
state, but to live in
Do
the
you have
worst
some
part
kind of connection
of
with
a
Nice?
not great state has to hurt. Right?
read
Like,
about it
that... Because
online.
everybody's got to live somewhere,
That is
but...
not possible. This information is not available online.
Is Amame lying?
Yes.
Sort of
I
a
wonder
food
why
desert.
the
Most
occult
people do.
magazine turned into that book.
You've lived
Perhaps
into
due
the
to
top
Somnium,
5.
Everything is presenting a false appearance, hiding its true identity.
A false appearance.
Hey Mizuki, doesn't this book look like just the right side?
Oh, can we use the evidence?
From a certain time, Amame started having recurring dreams. The people... something.
Nice teachings. Only the right side.
This is the left side. That's the front of the book, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Okay, we're gonna hit him with the 1/4. Show evidence. Right side.
This is the truth?
That seems to be the case. That doll was the one in the Nye's president's office.
Yeah.
If Amame knows about it,
Mame, did you go to the president's office?
well, Amame,
I
She's-
always talked about it with Iris.
She's 100% a
Secret
part
Society
of
of
Nyes. Yeah.
I was curious, so I went to seek them out.
that means she could have heard about the Nirvana Initiative from Tokiko.
Maybe
Could
it was
have.
so insane to
Tokiko
her
was
that it
telling
scared
anyone who
her,
would
and
ask.
she wanted to hide it.
If that was the reason, she could have simply told us at this point.
Yeah, true. There's another reason she can't tell us.
Okay. Ooh, a 1/9? Okay. Okay, so we're obviously missing one more thing.
It's an elephant figure. Amame's personal belonging. This is suspicious.
Who is it?
No, because I'm gonna get something, so I need to at least use a time. We'll use our lowest. Talk.
Who are you?
Simulation.
Tell me your name.
Simulation.
Not gonna answer, huh?
Perhaps this individual is a Nye's devotee.
So...
This is
Oh, and I got a
suspicious.
2 times?
Who
Fuck
is it?
off. Okay, well, we'll do the 8-second, and then we'll cut down the 24 to average out the
Is
difference.
there anything that stands out that might give away who it is?
With them looking like this.
Yeah. So the benefit
It's
is
an
I can at
elephant figure.
least
Amame's personal belonging.
do this. I don't know what to say to them. I'm gonna pet it.
Now is not the time for that.
Okay, well,
It's an elephant figure. I refuse.
you're being a real piece of shit, Iba. Elefante.
This is suspicious.
Who is it?
Okay, well, we have to show them evidence. I can make it equal a little less, but this just makes the most sense. Although, if I can make it equal about the same amount of time with like a 1/5, I think I use that. Because that equals 4 could come in clutch later. Who is the evidence related to this person?
By combining the scattered pieces of the occult magazine, it transformed into a book of Nye's teachings. The book was torn, however. Only the right side remained. The left side was nowhere to be found.
I'm curious about how she saw the book.
By showing the Nye's book the right side proof, it turned into a glass doll.
And it was cracked.
This broken doll matches the one in the president's office.
Why does Mame know about this?
So I want to say that this... They're saying simulation, it's a Nye's devotee. I want to say that it's Tokiko. And I think that we know that it's Tokiko because of the Nye's teachings and the broken glass doll. Now, that's 8 seconds. Added on to the 5 we've already done. This person has to do with Nye's. In order to further narrow down who they might be...
Amame came into contact with you and subconsciously stored information related to you. The reason the doll appeared in the Somnium is because Amame went to your room. And the reason Nye's teachings were found here is because she met you. Which would make you... Tokiko Shigure?
The code to the basement is 4901095.
Huh?
It is Tokiko. We should ask her what relationship she had with Amame.
Yeah, let's show her the evidence.
From a certain time, Amame started having recurring dreams. The people, what happened, the patterns were all similar. I think they just really convinced her that it's a simulation. Mame knew about the Nye's book. If we add Tokiko's information here... If Mame knows about this, she must have been in Tokiko's room. She also said she was seeking them out because she was curious, but there's no solid proof she met with Tokiko yet. The proof for that would be...
Amame, have you seen a book of Nye's teachings? They only exist in Nye's facilities. And the broken glass doll, that was in the Nye's president's office, Tokiko's room. And you knew the access code that only Tokiko should know. What happened between you and Tokiko? Tell me everything, Amame.
Well,
If she hits me with the I don't know, I'm gonna lose my shit.
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
I can't run from it. I need to do it.
Threatened by Tokiko. The problem here is that could be Tokiko in like 6 years ago or recently. That's what's killing me. Threatened by Tokiko. Investigate Amame's behavior. A question with no answer has no right or wrong. Even so, blank blank.
I knew it. Amame was being threatened by Tokiko.
I'm glad you knew. I didn't. Not the fray to free sign.
I don't know anything!
Wait. Tokiko was murdered.
What are you trying to say? Mame would never do that.
You don't know that,
Tokiko
Mizuki.
had some kind of leverage over Amame. Some kind of secret. To keep her quiet. That would be motive.
No.
Oh, and one more thing. Date was explaining this at the Enda household earlier. Amame has motive to kill Terror as well. Her father was killed by Terror.
Andy's Komeiji.
3 minutes left, Mizuki. Careful now.
Okay, we've got Fray to Free, Body Bag, and Komeji's outfit. Let's hit the body bag
This
first.
is exactly how he was found.
So his body is inside the bag.
If it has show evidence, we're gonna hold.
It is a jacket belonging to Andy's Komeiji.
Don't use the 1-9.
Huh. There is something here. A receipt from a discount supermarket. Cream Everest Flan. Super sweet heartburn cafe au lait. Blood sugar raising super chocolate donut.
Okay, Komeji like sweets. Those aren't the actual names of those, right? And then Fray to Free.
This is from 6 years ago.
It's the sign that was stabbed into Jin Furue's body. The QR code leads to the ViewCube video. It was linked to the QR video.
I feel like this is not going to be it, but...
Fray to free. Perhaps meaning a fight for freedom. Free could also perhaps be referring to moksha.
Oh, alright. And I knew it. Knew I was about to get that 2x bullshit. God damn it.
A body bag. Yonaharu Enda, aka Andy's Komeiji, was found inside.
Whatever the lower option is, I have to go with first. It's so stupid. I should have just come straight to him.
Yonaharu Enda. She saw the mutilated body of her own father. It must have shaken her to the core.
This is actually okay, legitimate question for chat. Does this count as mutilation? I don't feel like it counts as mutilation. It's not a typical murder, right? Like, it's not a typical murder. It's not like he died of old age or something. It's not a typical death, but like he was cut in half very clean, molecular level. I just don't think that it's mutilation. As far as we could tell, the bodies weren't even dropped anywhere. They said multiple times they were very cleanly laid out, no bruises or anything else. Right? Like, I just don't... That's me. Maybe I don't know the definition like all that, but it feels weird to call it mutilation. It's a maybe, right? Like, at best, it's a maybe. I don't know. It feels weird. I feel like that word has a different... Yeah, oh no, it's definitely traumatizing. That's the thing. It's still half of your father's body. Like, I get that. But it's like mutilation feels ugly. Feels like a dirtier term. We'd have to make something new up for this.
I remember. Totally zoned out, like she wasn't even there. That's to be expected, though. It's not the kind of thing you just forget.
That's not why she was zoned out.
We got info from Tama regarding when the body was found.
Let's show that evidence.
I'm such a sucker for ads. I'm not gonna. What did you click? What did you click? What did you do?
A body bag. Yonaharu Enda, aka Andy's Komeiji, was
Ad for the
found
iPhone
inside.
16. I can't get behind iPhones, but I'm with you on that. I have another 2 times. I'm hemorrhaging time.
A body bag.
I can't. I'm gonna fucking lose. Any evidence we can get from the body bag. If you find something damaged in the Somnium, you should inspect it. There's a high likelihood Amame saw terror when she found Komeji's body. I think this.
Terror's iron
Had a
mask.
dream about your iPhone
6
last
years
night? You
ago,
just remembered? That's
at the
crazy.
studio, I saw them. I was trying to untie Ryuki, and they
That's
came
the
in,
thing. I will say,
pushing a
I understand
stretcher.
wanting a new phone.
So I ran.
The Google
They caught me.
Pixel 9,
Next
I
thing I
think,
knew,
is coming out,
I had
and
a
they
gun
almost got me,
pointed at
but my
me.
phone works perfectly. Like, my phone is insane. I smashed that shit in my car's, like, trunk.
As Ryuki
Like,
suspected,
smashed my phone. Totally
Amame
fine.
had contact
Not even a
with
scratch.
terror.
It's crazy.
Uru.
My phone is
At
okay.
that time, she probably did not realize that inside the body bag was Komeji's corpse. But when Ryuki regained consciousness, Amame saw it, and
She realized the man in the iron mask she saw was the person who killed him.
yes,
Didn't want it. I have no good reason to upgrade. Yeah, I think my general rule is if you have an upgrade available and feel like it, go for it. But if you have a free upgrade, I mean, with your like carrier, go for it. But if you don't have a free upgrade, unless it's like a huge improvement, there's no point. And it's almost never a huge improvement on your phone. Like they don't make huge improvements on phones anymore. A question with no answer has no right or wrong. Even so, blank still dwells on blank. I keep getting ×2s. Dude, I'm gonna fail this. This is a wrench. These are headphones. That's Tara's mask. We're gonna go with the headphones.
Only a minute left.
Shoma's headphones.
I'm gonna fucking cry, bro. Okay, there is a chance. There is a chance. It's not a good one. I think I just fail.
A wrench.
I need something small. 16 works.
It is a normal wrench. It appears to have been used.
I wonder if it's Mame's.
No, it is not. There is a faint handprint on the handle. The handprint is bigger than Mame's palm.
It must
They
belong
have
to
black,
someone
white,
else.
silver, and gold. Yeah, phones are shit now. Okay, so if I then go to Tara's mask,
It's Uru's iron mask.
it did break.
It might relieve some of Mame's stress.
Huh? Oh.
It disappeared.
No good. I want to do something to help relieve her burden.
Okay. So now
Shoma's headphones.
hit it with a 4th. I can make it 3 seconds. What evidence do we have, though? We kind of just have to run that
Shoma's
shit.
headphone.
We don't really have a choice here. I'm gonna hit it with the 6-second. Any evidence we can get from the headphones.
The sign in Jin Furroway said, "Fray to free." An alternative interpretation is, "Fight to reach moksha." Fray can mean battle, tatter, ravel, or strain.
I have never heard the term ravel.
6 years ago, when she discovered Komeji's body, she came in close contact with Terror. Terror entered with Andy's Komeji's body on a stretcher. Naturally, Amame recognized this person as the killer of her father.
Might end up buying a new strat. Oh, hell yeah. Sell your old one.
According to Komeji's receipt, he really liked sweets. He purchased Cream Everest Flan, Super Sweet Heartburn Cafe au lait, and the blood sugar raising Super Chocolate Donut.
Hold on.
Huh. I can
Oh,
hear
thank
something.
God. Figured it out. Jesus, I'm stressed.
Since Shoma's gone, I'm gonna borrow this. I'm sorry.
Oh, she took the robot.
Shoma's robot.
Mame took Shoma's robot with her?
I used it to go shopping.
No, you didn't.
That's it.
No, you didn't. Lady, no, you did not.
The center circle at the stadium. It is highly likely that it was that monowheel robot that carried Uru's body there.
Right, but without using the slicer, it's impossible. Mame didn't know that the slicer was in the basement of Horodori Institute.
I don't know about that.
We're not making it past this one. We have so much left.
Mizuki, you have less than 30 seconds.
We have so much left.
It's an orichalcum trident.
Alright, real talk, stab the Iron Mask. Stab it. Fuck it, we're done.
Why?
Do it!
Well,
I want to avoid pointless actions right now. Please understand.
Oh, we're gonna fail. Oh, we're gonna fail to an alarming degree.
A wrench.
I did the one, so let's just go to the mask.
Ah, Mizuki, you're out of time.
It's not done
it's
yet.
broken in half, down the middle.
It is the left side. Or, depending on how you look at it, the right side of the wearer. Indeed, let's call it the right eye side.
We're showing this evidence. I don't know what the evidence is. Did you see the murderer? Any evidence we can get from the broken mask?
This is information that was given by the headphones when showing the sound evidence. The sound of Amame saying that she would borrow something was played. There is a high likelihood that that robot was used to take Uru's body to the center circle at the stadium.
Secrets are hidden on the right side.
This is the statue at Horodori Institute?
We just need to get... We're going to fail. We need to get as much as we can.
Nothing looks off about it at first glance, but there's gotta be something.
We should search this place.
Was she there when we were there? She followed us in?
Huh? I thought I heard something.
Holy shit.
Hearing things.
I can't, bro. I can't believe how well done this is, actually.
It is a little past 12 a.m. on the 13th. This is the conversation that was held in the basement of Horodori Institute.
So, what we were hearing was Mame?
If she was not present, this conversation would not have played. Mame knew how to get to the basement. I suppose she was headed there on that day too, but she heard your voices and scrambled to hide.
Why?
That's where Tokiko's left half was, correct?
Are you accusing me?
I've got one shot. And also, there's no
We have
situation
this
where I
much
make it
proof.
to the end.
I think you have an idea of what Amame did. Mizuki. Hey, Mizuki.
Yeah.
Mizuki, you're an Abyss investigator. You need to face the truth.
I know. I'll do this right.
A question with no answer has no right or wrong. Even so, blank still dwells on what could have been. I have like 4 seconds. What's good? What did I miss? Yo, what's up, Mal? Jesus Christ! Sorry, it's a lot of evidence. We're going through Mame's Somnium, and I'm gonna tell you right now, this is basically it. First off, you remember when we found the slicing things when we went into the basement of the Horodori Institute with Leon? When we were down there, as we walked down the steps, went through the first door and found that like fucking chamber with the metal doors, Mizuki heard something behind her that ended up being like, we were like, huh, must have just heard something. Nothing. Turns out that was Mame. She had followed us in there. So beyond that, Mame's the one that borrowed Shoma's robot. Mame did see Terror's... Well, Mame met Terror when Terror killed her father, Andy's Kameji. Because remember, she was threatened about it, whatever. But it turns out Mame also knew Tokiko, had met her and knew about Nai's teachings. Like, there's a whole fucking... Holy shit. Whole fucking thing. So, now we have to prove... Yeah, Mame's hella suspicious. I think the thing is, we think Mame killed Terror, but I don't necessarily think Mame killed the other people. I think Mame just killed Terror, which doesn't explain how Tokiko ended up dead and how, who was the other one? Someone else ended up dead. Because I know Uru ended up dead, Jin ended up dead. But after they were dead, Tokiko was found and someone else. I can't remember the timeline. But yeah, not being questioned or we didn't have time. Or she just didn't answer questions. You know how many times we've asked her things and it's just been silence? And then Gen's like, Mame's not feeling well right now. It's like, fuck, I'm a police officer. I feel like it's an investigation on a murder. I understand, like, police shouldn't be able to just harass whoever, but, like, if I tell you, hey, yes, you are a suspect, answer the question. And Mame's been a suspect the entire time. Murder, schmurder, tummy ache, shut up. Alright, that 6 years ago, when she discovered Kameji's body, she came in close contact with Terror. Mame should have recognized this person as the killer of her father. There's more information to share. I'm gonna go with this. And, oh, also, we are about to fail this Somnia, so we will have to come back into the Somnium. We are going to, like, Mal, it's not a maybe. It's not, oh, it's looking bad. I mean, like, we've already racked up 23 seconds with just this accusation. We have maybe 3 seconds left. We are going to fail this Somnium. But we want to get as much as we can. It's not Kameji liked sweets. Threatened makes sense. He was found at the thing.
Amame, You killed Uru to get revenge for your father, correct? But Tokiko
I wouldn't
saw
keep
you
silent
and
about a beautiful
blackmailed
woman. I'm gonna yap about
you.
cruel and
Killed her to
smart
keep
one.
her
Oh my
quiet.
god.
Then, you left Tokiko's right half in the president's office, and the left half remained in the basement of Horodori Institute.
You're not so smart. So many mistakes. I need to carry it.
Mame is a whole ass villain. See, this is I need you to understand. Mal, I need you to understand. We are maybe halfway through her Somnium. We have just run out of time. Like, this is a fucking trip right now. A question with no answer has no right or wrong. Even so, Amame still dwells on what could have been.
Mame.
Isn't that guy the killer? Yes. Well, so...
Mame, what's wrong?
Alex, there's so much happening.
You're wrong, right? You didn't kill anyone, did you?
No, she did.
Please tell me you didn't do it.
Shut up. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Mame.
What would you have done? Can you honestly say you wouldn't do the same?
Yeah, probably.
Really? You always make the right decision?
No, but in
You
like
don't
this
know
case.
anything. Don't talk to me like you understand!
You can honestly say you wouldn't have done the same? Yeah. It's like, yeah, a little. Yeah, I could probably say it. Yeah.
This place is
Mame?
the Enda household.
I'm sorry. We're getting a divorce.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe we should have let
What
someone
are we
without a
going to
personal
do
connection
then?
go in here.
I
Because
hate
Mizuki's
to
being
ask
a
you
real
to do
dumbass.
this, but you need to choose which of us you'd like to stay with.
You want me to choose like right now?
I'm sorry. It's all your daddy's fault. I wasn't making money. I caused trouble for your mother. I'm really sorry.
Which is worse to lose? The father or mother?
What?
Which is worse to lose? The father or mother?
I suppose she's asking you to answer the question like she had to.
Me personally, mother.
I chose to go with Mom. But if I chose
Yeah,
Dad,
Kameji's her dad. Yeah, Shoma's her brother.
I'm going with you, Dad. You need my help. So I need to look after you.
Thank you, Amame. I'm so glad to hear that.
If I chose my dad, I wonder how my future would have been different.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the only way, and I mean this, the only way we succeed this Somnium is
I'm
if
going with
this
Mom.
is the rest of
Mom
the
works
fucking
really
Somnium.
hard.
Like, it just
She needs my help.
a constant
That's true,
barrage
isn't
of questions.
You need to take care of your mom.
I love your comedy, Dad. I'm always on your side.
Thank you. Daddy's gonna do his best. Just you watch.
It needs to, I'm telling you, if they go back to me having to make a decision, I'm gonna lose. I'm so stressed. Cause also, if I lose, we have to go back to the beginning. I wasted too much time doing some random shit. We have to go back to the beginning.
She must feel guilt for her decision. But she did nothing wrong.
I can understand that would bother her.
What's next?
You got a prize at a contest? That's amazing, Shoma! It was always your dream to make a robot. Good job.
Yeah, thank you. It'll be a good memory. This might be my last time.
Last time? Why?
I used so much money to make that robot. Dad wanted a new outfit for work, but he's been putting it off. I can't be asking for stuff for my robots.
I see.
So she started working at Sunfish
If I
Pocket.
work after school and on weekends,
Too
I can
young.
make like 100,000 yen a month, maybe.
Fuck.
With that money, I can buy robot parts and a new outfit for Dad.
You're here for the interview, right? You want to work the night shift?
Yes, I want to make a lot of money.
How old are you? If you're in high school, I can't make you work late.
Huh? Be truthful and be poor, or lie and make money. Which would you choose?
We're not. This hits a little too close, y'all. I'm gonna be honest.
I see. Okay. Oh, the other jobs were too low paying. But I have some free time, so I'll come home and eat dinner. If we cook at home, it would save money, right?
You don't have to do that, but I think Dad would be happier about seeing you than the money.
Oh, Amame. I didn't know you were here.
Lie, we
home,
getting
Dad.
bread.
If I saw my dad more, would I have noticed his problems?
I think that. Yeah, I think that the way that this works. Oh, my bad. Fuck me, I guess.
It's okay. I'm 20 years old.
I was like, I think the way this works is you're supposed to choose what she wanted to do.
More you get paid.
Wrong. No, you chose what she did.
Okay.
She lied. She lied. She lied. She lied. They won't let you fail. Is apparently what's happening. They won't let you fail. We're in this. Chose the lie.
She wanted to work, even if it meant lying about her age. No, she needed to work.
She really cares about her family.
Is she on the phone? Oh, she is.
Oh, Amame. Sorry to call you so late.
That is a whole
It's
ass
fine, I
tablet.
just
That
finished
phone
work.
is the size of her face. I
Are
don't.
you okay?
What?
I was watching that one show on my phone. Face to
Honestly,
Face.
real talk, I put
It
my
got
phone next to my face. It's kind of large. It's
pretty
larger than I
crazy.
expect.
Right. That. I'm okay. I did see half a corpse, but...
You sound upset. Should I come see you? You want me to be with you, right? That's why you called.
No, that's not it.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, don't worry about me.
Motherfucker said,
Be
I
careful,
did
too.
see half a
It can be
corpse.
dangerous out there at night.
I'm gonna go see Dad. I need to support him.
Hey, do you want to pick this shift up?
Mommy, what should I do? I'm scared.
Oh, Iris. You were there too, right?
Yeah, I saw the dead body. So can we meet right now?
I think that
Please? I want you to be here.
I think that she's like,
What would you do if your best friend and your family asked for help at the same time? And you could only choose one.
I don't remember. I feel like she went family.
Iris, I'm really sorry, but I need to go see someone. He needs my help.
Or actually, no,
I
she
want to
probably
be there
chose
for him.
Iris because we didn't even know that she
Okay.
was.
I'll be fine.
Yeah. It'll cycle it back. It'll cycle it back. Or we'll fail. It'll cycle it back or we'll fail. I'm fine with either.
I can stay on the line, though. I'll be listening.
Mommy, thank you.
If I went to see Dad, maybe he wouldn't have died.
Damn, she really... It's crazy how they're doing
I'll be
this.
right there. Iris, where are you now?
Thanks, Mommy.
It's crazy how they're doing this. Zip. Chose the best friend.
Amame regrets this, too.
Mommy.
See, okay. You know what's crazy? We're dressed up as her too. What do you mean? We aren't dressed up as her.
Look. I don't want to read this.
This world is only a simulation. You could have been saved by this truth, but...
Is that not us floating around? No, that's like a second her. We're Aiba.
Again. I saw everything that you
And then
did.
Mizuki is just
if
like...
you don't want me to reveal what I know...
Here.
Do as I say.
Yeah, no, that's her, like, guiding us.
On the night of the 12th, I will use the slicer to take my own life.
Huh?
No. Tokiko killed herself?
Bro!
I want you to take my right half to the president's office. Leave my body on the desk. Use the hidden elevator when coming here. I will explain how to use it later. I will tell you about the master key and access code.
Why do I...
That's not all. There is more I need you to do. You know what will happen if you decline, don't you?
Which do you choose? Have your biggest secret spilled? Or be part of some dangerous plan?
I need a moment, because I think we're all kind of pieces of shit. Now, Mame didn't make it easy for us. But I think if Tokiko took her own life, remember that figure Ryuki was chasing in the cathedral? Oh shit. I love evil women and toxic women, and evil women controlling toxic women. I'm with that. Yo, what's up, Huey? Here's the thing. I think that Tokiko killed Terror, then went to go take her own life, told Mame to go handle that body, and then also handle Terror's body. I think that's what happened. I don't think she did kill anyone. Be part of the plan.
I had to obey. I had to do what she said. I understand. I can't run from it.
But what is your secret? What is this secret that you're doing all this to stop? That's insane, though. Carry around half a body is crazy. Choose, choose, choose. Would have chose wrong on purpose. Yeah, that's fair. I just don't know. I don't know for sure
This is it.
if we can fail here. Oh, wait.
So Mizuki.
Yes, this world is an imperfect one. I was put through much hardship, but it's all a simulation after all. As long as I can reach moksha, all will be well. The teachings of Nais are absolute, as is the prophecy.
Hey, can I ask one thing?
Yes?
Are you really Terror?
Yes, I am. What of it?
Do you remember what happened on February 13th, 6 years ago?
Of course. I will never forget. That was the fateful day I met you. You were a witness to history. You are worthy to know our ideals, which is why I invited you here.
All right, I was wrong. Amame definitely killed this
Enough
man.
about the past. Let's talk about the future. A ViewCube video will soon be made public. Nirvana X. Many people will watch it. Those who see it will collect in a predetermined location.
Why?
The first step for all mankind to reach moksha. I want to share the excitement with as many people as possible. At this important place, the intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the scene can occur. And the Nirvana Initiative will become reality.
Buddy is crazy.
I know what he did. I saw what he did. He came to the studio with a corpse on a stretcher.
This is magnificent. Don't you think so?
Look at this bitch.
Why? 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 Why do you just laugh about it? The daughter of the man you
He
killed
could use
is
a
right
good
here,
having. No.
right in front of you. He killed my dad. All for some stupid teachings and prophecy.
Chloroform his
He
ass.
ruined Shoma's life and mine. It's all his fault. All of it. Someone important was hurt in front of me. Make the person apologize or get revenge.
All right. We'll get the apology.
Apologize.
What?
Hurt people. Hurt people. I know that that's hurt people, but I want it as like a stadium chant.
Why? Oh, I see. You don't get it, do you?
Hurt people.
Listen
Hurt
to me.
people.
Death is salvation. I'm sure your dad would thank me if he could.
This motherfucker is crazy.
I'll never forgive you.
Revenge. Do you chloroform him? Oh, she
all your
hit him with a
fault.
wrench. But then she'd still have to get him to Horadori.
I'm going to make you suffer the same pain.
Hurt people. Hurt people. Oh, God. Okay, so that explains who killed Terror. I'm glad we got that. Tokiko killed herself, so I guess that's...
Regardless of the motive,
Okay.
Amame committed a serious crime. That cannot be overlooked.
I know, but this is just too much. If she never got
Something
involved,
vindictive awoke
wouldn't have
inside me.
happened.
Nah, we're on that demon time right now.
If only
I
she
would
chose
delete
her
the
father
tapes,
over
no.
her mother. If only she saw him more. He might still be alive.
I would delete the tapes.
If she
It's
never ran into
crazy.
him again. If she didn't follow him.
You gotta
may
remember.
not
You
have
gotta
killed
remember. This isn't one of our secret syncs, okay?
If that didn't happen,
Boss and
Tokiko
Pewter are
wouldn't have
right
used her.
there.
But there are no ifs in this world. You can agonize over it all you want, but you cannot go back and change your path. That is the truth.
We gotta leave sync now and
This
restrain them then?
existence.
Oh my god. Y'all, we'll be able to visit her in jail, okay? It's fine. I guess Terror killed himself. Oh, Jesus.
But I did it! I did what was best for me! I don't care if people attack me for it! I have no regrets! I have no regrets!
6 weeks probation and 2 weeks of community service seems fair to me. Yeah, my thing is I think she's going to jail. I mean, we have her. Also, we did succeed the entire Somnium. We just barely made it to the checkpoint that made it so that we couldn't lose the Somnium. That's crazy. If we had done one more thing wrong, we would have failed the Somnium. He was a serial killer. Doesn't she get less time for that? Hi everybody. We're gonna get out of the game and out of the fun time silliness to say that is vigilantism, and we can't we can't condone that. We can't be like, look, if you do bad things, but it's to get bad people, we'll cut it down a little bit. We can't do that. We cannot. I condone that. No. Yeah, strapping someone to the person splitter TM, bro. I want you to understand, I just got, for how badly we did in that Somnium, I got an achievement for using all the evidence perfectly. We didn't fail any of the evidence. We did fail a lot of the things. The End of Craving. Mizuki Chapter 5, M1, February 15th. She did prevent, well, I mean, she technically prevented further murders. She didn't prevent further slicings. Tokiko sliced herself.
Mame, I think I understand. Uro Samazuki, Terror, was killed by you, Mame. And Tokiko wasn't killed. She set herself up on the slicer and took her own life. But I'm still not clear on some things. Will you talk to us?
We know the stuff. You might as well talk now. Like, it doesn't make sense not to.
Don't worry about me.
Talk to Amame.
Amame's brainwaves are normal. There's nothing wrong with her.
I know Amame is your friend. I understand that it's hard to interrogate her, but it's an important part of your job. You need to learn to
Seeing
set
the
aside
name
your
BB
emotions.
got me more fucked up than the murder admission. Mal, you gotta... Mal. Who the fuck is BB? You missed a lot last time. Okay, yeah, we can explain this. We can explain this really quickly. So, let's just do a quick rundown of what you missed last time on Glee. So if we all remember, this is Kizuna. Kizuna was raised by her father, who is not on this one. He's on the other one. By her father, Richie Chieda, right? Richie Chieda owns Iowan, that orphanage. She was basically raised there. She's not an orphan, but she was like basically raised there. She went to go play with the kids all the time. Is Richie dead? He's not dead. Richie's not dead. We wish, you know? Yeah, we wish. Why is Mizuki the one who has to investigate? Only one person in the room isn't a real actual cop? Yes. And Pewter's a cop. Kind of. But so, Kizzy, when she was growing up, had another girl at the orphanage who she called Big Sis. And she said that we, Mizuki, remind her of that Big Sis. So that's why Kizuna calls Mizuki Big Sis. That's all. That's just the same kind of person. Well, turns out Mizuki is a product of genome experiments by one Chikara, what's-his-face, Horidori from the Horidori Institute. She was birthed there as an embryo. She had her genome fucked with and was sent to Richie Chieda's orphanage at the age of, I think, no, as a baby, sent to Richie Chieda's orphanage to then be grown. So, as it turns out, she is not the only one who that was done to. BB is her older sister. Technically, they're twins, but they were born 6 years apart. Me right now? Yo, fair. Yeah, I think the entire thing is Chikara's fault. It genuinely is Chikara's fault. But Bibi is her older sister. Technically, they're twins. Their genomes are exactly the same, except Bibi has a heart condition. They couldn't... She was like the prototype for Mizuki, right? They're both named Mizuki, by the way. They're both named Mizuki. You know that one picture of a boar with its mind blown? But so... Yeah, technically, that's fair. Technically, Mizuki is the clone. Bibi is the original. In either case, they're both twins. So Big Sis, this Mizuki, Bibi, was also raised at the orphanage, and this is Kizuna's Big Sis. So they called her Big Sis, and they called our Mizuki, Mizuki, because they both had the same name and they didn't want to get confused. Now, at the age of 3, our Mizuki got adopted by her parents, and then all of the events of the first game happened. So she then got adopted by Date, blah, 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 blah. It was like a whole fucking thing. This Mizuki, and this is where I think it gets very funny, was adopted by Boss. That's Boss's daughter. That Bibi is Boss's daughter. The reason being, she has superhuman strength, and is missing her left eye. So and the receptionist? No, the receptionist was not. The receptionist is separate. She's just a part of this separately. Oh yeah, and Big Sis Mizuki was in the Thieves Guild at some point. That shit was wild, right? Like, that's crazy. But yeah, so basically, Bibi is Mizuki. Well, Mizuki is Bibi's clone, and they are both agents at Abyss. So if you missed it last time, they showed us what the actual timeline is. So if you look at the flowchart, you'll notice that instead of it being it's X, instead of it being like this, where we had Ryuki's timeline on one side and Mizuki's timeline on the other, they showed us that we have been thinking about it the wrong way. They haven't shown it to us properly. The actual timeline is this, where anytime you see Mizuki in the past, it is actually Big Sis, and anytime you see Mizuki in the future, it is actually our Mizuki. And the problem that I have with it, I said it earlier, Miri agrees with me, and that feels very vindicated. It feels very vindicating. It feels very validating. It's stupid that they have the same outfit. I fully understand that they both got Aiba. They were testing in the past. They tested out Aiba with Big Sis because they had to make sure that she could like use it. They were making her another one whose name is Marco, and I would love to meet him. But like, if they were just wearing the uniforms, yeah, if they had like a uniform, that would make sense. No, so I will say, Mal, I'm fine with the same motorbike, because I have to imagine that the motorbike was given to Big Sis 6 years ago by Boss. And so when they realized, oh, it can handle her strength, it fits her frame, da-da-da-da-da, like she likes it, Mizuki will like it too. So they just gave her the same bike. The same clothes, though, is why it's the same clothes, the same hairstyle. It's stupid. It's just something that they had to do to make it make sense. It's stupid. If they just had like a uniform, it'd be fine. But yeah, Bibi knew about Mizuki. Mizuki didn't know about Bibi. And that actually was also explained, Alex. So, Bibi knew about Mizuki even when they were at the orphanage. And Bibi knew about the genome experiments and was a part of Abyss, like from an early age. Like, not super early, but like early age. Bibi didn't want Mizuki to be a part of any of this. Bibi wanted Mizuki to just have a normal fucking life. So that's why she was so secretive with the mask and this and that. That's what it was about. And yeah, Bibi was the woman in the mask with no shoes on. Yes. She wanted to be a good sister. It's beautiful. Genuinely, it's beautiful. But so that is the timeline. That is all that happened. That's what you missed on Glee. Amame. Why was Uru's left half at the stadium?
I carried it. I borrowed the robot Shoma made. The one with one wheel.
Whose body was it in the fridge? Oh, let me hit the auto. That was... I hope they have the right picture for it, because I need to show you the right picture. That should be Jin's. Yeah, so this is what Jin Furue actually looked like, but it was his left half. So this half with the % sign mark, that's who they found in the fridge. So that was Jin. And that's why it was in the freezer for 6 years, is because when Jin actually died and we found this half of him, it was Jin. And so they put the left side in Gen's freezer. And he was Terror, one of those halves? No. So, oh wait. No, Jin wasn't Terror. Jin was the son. Uru was Terror. Uru had the other half. So he looked like this. Uru killed Jin. Uru then died later. The Nega Jin. So stupid, sorry. His face was foreshadowing his fate. Yeah. Yes. It's, again, really well done story, actually. And once you, like, again, last stream, I apologize, I was a little fanatical. I was a little over edge. But once you take, like, a day and you sit and you think about the story, it makes a lot of sense. Them just throwing it on you like that, there's a lot of questions. But you start to, like, piece it together. It's fine. We're good now. It's a good story. They hit me with the cross-section flowchart, and I was like, fuck out of here. And it pissed me off. It pissed me off because if you remember when we had to do, I looked in my notebook to write down like my tasks for the day today, and one of the things I saw was when we had to solve the all free thing, where it was the X's, so you had to start on one side, go to the other, go back, go to the other, did that. Never once did I think that that was supposed to be in the flowchart. Never once did I think, oh, you should do that in the flowchart too. I was so, it just like, they give you all the hints, all the secrets that you need to solve it. And you're not looking for them. You're not looking for them. Can I post something I made 2 years ago? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Absolutely, Miri. But okay, so let's answer.
Tokiko ordered me to do it. And that's why I sent you the message on Nile, Mizuki. Because Tokiko told me to. I sent the message from the phone she gave me.
Oh,
what about Uru's
Mame
right
sent
half
that
on the
message.
ritual platform at the cathedral?
I didn't move the body. It was Tokiko. I don't know why she did that. I'm guessing she wanted to hide the right half of the body for some reason.
What does all this mean?
Tokiko forced Amame to send the message, so it would be Mizuki who found Uru's left half.
And for an unknown reason, she hid the right half.
I don't get it.
I think she just wanted it to be Jin. She didn't want Uru to be found. Because it's not... We would have thought that it was Jin. We never would have known about Uru until we found the other half. Why did you meet with Uru?
5 days ago, on February 10th, I got a call from Uru, telling me he wanted to meet me at Horodori Institute. He called himself Terror. 6 years ago, I met Terror at Studio de Vita, so I knew it was him.
Terror was the one who killed your father, Yonaharu Enda.
So, you met him with the intention of killing him?
Well, that explains why you didn't talk to the police.
I don't know. I don't know what got into me. I knew I hated him.
Who's that on the right? This? That's Boss.
I don't think I wanted to kill him. I wanted to hear what he had to say.
Why did Tokiko commit suicide? I know the answer is probably just because her crazy beliefs, but like, I would like to know.
Don't know. She didn't tell me. On February 10th, I knocked out Uru and put him on the slicing machine. After the machine stopped, I sensed someone behind me. Tokiko was standing there.
I saw everything.
Oh.
Shall we make a deal?
Okay.
I will give you some commands, and you will follow them.
Uru's
If you
another
don't do
one of
as I
So's
say,
kids? Are you serious?
I'm sure you know where this is going.
Her first order was to move the right half of the body. Tokiko's
Oh.
body.
Oh,
It was on the
wait.
night of the 12th that I moved her. I went to the basement of Horodori Institute and found Tokiko's body there, just like she told me. She specified that I move the body to the president's office. She told me, put the right half of the body on the desk, and about how to get inside the room.
Yeah, the guy from the
She gave
first
me the
game.
master key to the
I
staircase
fucking
as well,
knew it, Polak.
and how to use the hidden elevator to the
I think you
office.
did call that when we did the Pokemon Go shit. Vindication. It's a whole, so we're not even gonna go into it. So doesn't really matter, Alex. He doesn't really matter. It's from the last game. It's a whole thing. He doesn't really matter. Why did you follow her orders even if she was dead?
Well,
I've documented what you did and gave it to one of my most trusted subordinates. If you stray from my commands even slightly, that evidence will be sent to the police.
I see.
Yes, it makes them half-siblings. Both the first and second game wouldn't have happened if So just got a vasectomy. Wait, hold on. Am I thinking of it right? No, So was Iris's dad. So wasn't the eyeball murderer's dad. I was gonna say, I was like, does that motherfucker just breed serial killers? He was? Does he just breed serial killers? It's that motherfucker has only sired murderers. And Iris, which, let's be real, it's only a matter of time. Keep an eye on Iris, yeah. It's only a matter of time. About Tokiko's left half.
she didn't give me any orders about the left half, so I just left it on the slicer. I was curious though, so I did take a look.
Why did Uru ask to see you?
I think he wanted to brag about his plan. He had a smug look on his face when he was explaining it to me.
The Nirvana Initiative? But why you, Mame?
Mizuki, do you remember Uru's diary?
February 13th. I met the person of my destiny.
On that day, at the west door of Studio Devita, Uru cornered Amame. They were face to face, close enough to touch. It is possible that...
Uru fixated on Amame.
Was Iris the one that the Yakuza guy was a
committed a
sim for?
crime.
Yes.
A crime that I
Yeah.
can never take back. I can't reflect, repent, or apologize. Nothing will fix what I did, no matter what my reasons were.
Saito, Uru, and Iris are all his
Killed
children. I
a
imagine we'll
human
probably see
being.
a fourth in the next game, given his track record.
But
Yeah.
I couldn't forgive him for what he
Bibi's
did.
voice is just
The man who
Mizuki, but
killed my
tired
father
and a little more
over some
deadpan.
plan.
Yeah.
What's that about anyway? Some stupid plan? That's why my father had to die.
Mame, I understand how you feel, but think about how Shoma and Genny are going to take this.
Oh, is Genny still alive?
No.
Oh, yeah, because that wasn't that
I know
ending.
that they trusted me.
Right.
I know that I betrayed them. Thinking about them hurts so much. My chest feels like it's going to explode. The guilt.
And Komeiji, too. I'm sure he didn't want you to avenge his death.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Everyone. I'm so sorry.
This is actually a really good example of, like, it's about the choices we make. She knows multiple police officers. If she had just gone to any of them at any point in time, I don't think she could have saved her dad. I'm going to be 100% with that. I don't think her dad was ever going to make it out. But, like, she could have come to us at any time. After she regained her composure, we asked Mame about the Nirvana Initiative. But she told me what we saw in the Somnium was the full extent of what she knew. She had no more information to add. It's almost 11, not much time left. We need to find where the plan is going to take place.
Damn it, what do we do?
We need to stay calm.
Keep a level head and think.
Can I ask a stupid question? Why did terror slice people in half?
Why does that even matter at this point?
Just think about it. Why?
Because the slicer was in the basement?
No.
Yeah, but that's not the reason.
There are plenty of other ways to kill.
Uru despised Jin and Chikara because they took his organs. So he wanted to kill them in the cruelest way he could think of.
But why kill Komeiji the same way? Because he took something important from Uru. 6 years ago, on February 11th, Komeiji took the corpse from the rooftop amusement park in his suitcase.
Right. Jin's left half.
And that must have angered him. Maybe. But that amount of anger would be nothing compared to what he felt for Jin and Chikara.
I recall something Tokiko said.
Yes, thank you, Aiba.
What you call the HB case is but a small part of the plan.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. The three of them were sliced in half as part of the plan. There must be some kind of meaning behind the bodies being cut in half and left in specific places.
Let's see. The right half of Jin Furue's body was the one that fell from the ceiling of Tavaita, right?
His left half was found at Misatan Rooftop Amusement Park, like we said earlier.
Chikara
Oh, we're
Horodori's
about to
right
get the
half was
map
found in the
out.
Sekiba High classroom.
It's X's, buddy.
And his left half was found at Yoyagi Park.
Andy's Komeiji's right half was found at Studio Tavaita, just like Jin's.
And his left half was also the same as Jin's, on the stage at the Rooftop Amusement Park.
I wonder why.
Why put Komeiji's body in the same places?
The location must have been important somehow.
Jin Furue's body was disturbed and removed from the scene by Yoneharu Enda, aka Andy's Komeiji. There must be some kind of significance to replacing the body at that location.
It's because the body
This
had to
time
be
using
there
Komeiji's.
I don't follow.
to make the map
Doesn't
work
mean
out. Get a map out.
Chakras are points. By definition, a point cannot be reduced further. It cannot be severed from itself. So the chakras will remain, tethered between the left and right sides of the body. Like a string.
The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the scene can occur.
Well, that would mean...
The Nirvana Initiative is happening at...
This map will assist you. Use this to infer where the plan will take place. When you figure out the location, close the map and tell everyone. Alright, so I don't remember exactly where everyone went. Okay, so Jin Furue's body was I'm getting a piece of paper out. It's like the notes are crazy. I can't express to you. Okay, so we're looking at Jin half one was no, little higher. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, the right half of Jin's body was at Tavaita. The left half was found at Misatan. We probably would have just known the answer if someone had just read the Book of Knives. It's kind of wild that we haven't read that yet, right? Like, it's a little weird. So then with Chikara's, it was at the school. So Sekiba. And then the left half was at Yoyagi Park. Then Andy's Komeiji was at Studio Tavaita as well. And his left half was on the stage at Misatan. So Tavaita, Misatan. Jin Furue's body was disturbed and removed from the scene by Yoneharu Enda. Okay, so, this is what's happening. This was the idea. I see what they're saying now. First off, these motherfuckers is divide. Yeah, it's DV. I can show you it. Studio Divita. But we noticed immediately divider. Like it's a pun on the thing. The same way terror is a pun and what have you. Just saw mouthwashing fan art on Twitter. Holy shit. But okay, so this is what I think happened. So Tokiko was already saying, you cut someone down straight through the middle, the chakra points are points, you can't split a point, so they stay tethered. Obviously, they're trying to make an X. Their entire thing with Knives is about X's. Here's what fucked up. They killed Jin. They put half of him at Studio Divida. They put half of him at Misatan Park. But then, Andy's Kameji moves the one at Misatan, and they don't know where it is. You have to remember, for Terror and Tokiko and Knives and all of them, they don't know where the other half of Jin is. Andy's Kameji found it, put it in a suitcase, took it to Mame. Mame then took it to Gen to hide in his freezer. No one else knows about that body. We do now, but they didn't. We do, but they didn't. So, Jin's whole situation, we can just scratch that out. That's not necessary anymore. Chikara was at Sekiba in one half, and then Yoyagi Park on the other half. Where's Yoyagi? So Sekiba's here. Yoyagi is here. So that's this line, right? It's probably going to be this, just saying. But that's this line. Now, with Jin gone, they don't know where his other half is. They have to set up another tether. So they get Andy's Kameji, revenge, but they cut him in half so that they can put him also at Studio Divida and cross it over to Misatan up at the top here. So that's this to this. Guess what's in the center of those? It's the stadium. Wait, but then why was Uru found at the stadium? Oh. No, why was Uru found at the stadium, though? Mame put him at the stadium. Did she have a reason? Oh, Tokiko told her to put him. Hey, the boy's back. Welcome back, Term. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Glad that shit got finished. glad that shit got finished. You're in for the thrilling conclusion. Love to see it. I think Mame put his body at the stadium maybe to get our focus on the stadium? I don't know. Tokiko had a plan, but I don't know what it was. But it's definitely... Where was Uru's other half? Uru's other half was in the... Where's the thing? Nai's Japan branch. They don't say it, but it was the Nai's Japan branch. So it was the underground, like the cathedral, but they don't have it here.
I've made
things awkward.
Well,
let's forget about that. Yo, Twitch can't suppress shit. You right. Yo, Term, thank you so much for the tier 1 subs, 7 months straight. We love that. The boy is back. Appreciate it. Let me add that in real quick. Look. Yeah, we left Tokiko's body in the basement, but this is why it's the stadium. I don't know why Tokiko had Mame put half of Uru's body in the stadium. That seems weird, but this is why it's the stadium. If you're talking about the murders that Uru did, Terror did, it was Jin at Divida and then also at Misatan. And it was Chikara at Sekiba, and then also at Yoyagi Park. Those two were to keep the chakra points tethered over the stadium, geographically. The problem was, Kameji moved the one that was at Misatan. So once he moved it and they couldn't find it, they no longer had a chakra connection here. So then, when he killed Kameji, he put them in the exact same place. You see what I'm saying? There had to be a connection there. So I think that he had planned the entire time to send everybody to the stadium. That's what it is. That's what it is. Now to find a Twitch admin and see what the fuck got me banned. I think that you should. Genuinely. I think you need to find out why you got banned. Because it's absolutely insane that you did. I just want to know what you said. Because I'm not going to say that I could fully understand you getting banned. But, like, come on, Term. I could. I'm not saying that you deserved it. I'm saying I could see it. I'm saying I could see it. What about Tokiko's plan? Oh, we have no idea what Tokiko's plan is. But Tokiko's not the one setting the Nirvana Initiative. Terror's the one setting the Nirvana Initiative. If anything, I wouldn't be surprised if Tokiko's plan was to shut down Terror's plan. But we'll see. I think that it's this. Boss's residence.
Are you trying to destroy my house?
Your room already looks like a rocket went off in there, Mama.
Mama?
I told you not to call me that at work.
I love that I clicked this.
Old habits.
This was the best thing. This was the best thing that I've ever. Mama is crazy. Mama is so nice. I say a lot of shit, and when taken out of context of what's going on in the stream, it sounds foul. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I could believe it. Okay, so you're the stadium. The gigantic. What is the is that the... What is the gigantic?
I know. The sister ship of the Titanic.
That's a fucking...
No, that sank already.
I love that reference. I love this developer. They throw some shit around, dude. Yeah, I love that reference. I was like, the gigantic. Why does that sound familiar? Alright, well, it's definitely the stadium. Divida Misatan. Sekiba High. And Yoyagi Park. The cross-section in between is the stadium.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We have our answer.
Right.
The rocket carrying TC Purge.
It will be launched from...
That's right. The stadium.
Now, can we stop it? Where's Tama? Tama's with Ryuki, who turns out is crazy, but not as crazy as we thought. Or maybe he was as crazy as we thought. He got better. I don't know. A lot's happened, Term. A lot's happened, bro. Hey, yo. Battle Royale. Yeah, the astronauts are back. So we have Nyes, we have Horadori, and then we have the mob.
Terror.
Uru Samazuki.
I predicted it was coming, so I prepared a few videos. Now watch it, one of them. If this version is being used, probably names that I no longer alive. But no matter. This world is a simulation. Our reality is somewhere else. This stadium can hold 80,000 people. I would have preferred to watch the beginnings of this great project with Nirvana House, but I guess that's not possible at this point.
There was a code in the Nirvana
Sounds like a
Initiative that
bad
indicated
Bane
the
impersonator.
time
Yeah,
and
I
place of this
fucking
plan.
hate it.
We were never able to crack it, but it probably would have led us here. The plan was probably to have everyone who cracked the code assemble here.
Nirvana. Collected. Genocide.
Currently, the stadium is surrounded by riot police. Barriers have been erected over 500 yards out in every direction. Even the police and National Guard are not permitted in this no-go
I think
zone.
that the idea
It
is
should help
bring the
mitigate the
smartest
spread of TC
here.
Purge.
Guess that's why no one's here.
Oh.
It's unfortunate that the audience is so thin, but plan will proceed regardless.
I think.
Once the rocket explodes in the atmosphere, teasing the urgency.
Is she good? Oh, the masked woman? Term. She's the best. There's so much that you missed.
Mankind is about to experience a turning point in history. The Nirvana Initiative. When complete, every single person in the world will reach moksha. And it all starts here, at this hollow stadium. Eventually, our descendants will see this place as a holy site. Omega, where mankind was emancipated.
Hey, how much longer are we gonna play this game?
Yeah, we need to do something about the rocket.
But
Where is it?
Where is it?
It's definitely in
I
that.
attempted to scan the area with X-ray, but I did not find anything.
Oh, I'm a fucking liar. All right.
I guess we'll have to look harder. The rocket has to be around here somewhere.
Should we get them to help? They seem like they could use something to do.
Iva, what time is it now?
11:20 a.m.
40 minutes till noon.
You can fight all you like. This is not a battle you will win.
Leave the people to me. I'll get them all at once. You two, go look for the rocket.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Well, Date is blind in one eye, and Bibi, you're... Don't worry about my heart. I'll be fine. But, enough talk. Let's get going.
Yeah, let's get groping.
What?
I mean, let's get going.
Mizuki, please allow me to terminate Date after all this is over.
Not if I do it first.
Yeah, 2 pipes and a gun. 2 pipes and 3 guns, actually. Oh, wait. Did they give Mizuki a gun? I want to say yes. I know that... Wait, so does Bibi have a gun? One of them has a gun. I hope Ryuki and Tama fall out of the sky and save the day. Same. Squad! Yo, that was hard as
No one's
shit.
gonna die.
Oh,
Loaded up
fuck.
with stun rounds.
That was fire.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Date is impressive, but he kind of sucks as a person.
Don't just stand there. Thanks, baby. Is your heart okay? I told you, I'm fine. Okay, let's go.
Shoot them, fire from a distance? Yeah, they really should. Where'd Bibi go? She just ran off. I'm catching up. Oh shit, someone finally used their gun. Is there a sniper?
X-ray activate.
Tim?
Mizuki does have a gun. I told you. I was like, they did give her. I was mad surprised when I first got to use it. Does her gun fire nukes? Nah, it's like a flashbang or something. EMP probably. Yo, kick. Wop. Oh. 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 If you keep attacking my sister with these electric weapons, I'm gonna fucking kill y'all.
Yeah. Sorry.
You hang back.
But I can't.
I'm not saying it for your sake. It's for Mizuki. Please, don't die. For Mizuki's sake.
Yeah,
Well,
she
I
can't
guess
go through that
technically
again.
You're also Mizuki, but
Date.
anyway, heal up here. Got it?
Low blow, yeah. Bah, bah, boom, hey, bah. Get that shit. Date's dollar store solid snake. I'd give him Walmart. I'd give him Walmart. He's not bad. All right, we might beat dollar store. It might be worse. They kicked his eye patch off? That's crazy. Yeah, so, well, I mean, technically he hasn't lost yet, but I'm with you. Oh, well. Oh, it's looking bad.
Mizuki, you're stronger than all of us. You can take care of yourself.
Are you gonna go help Date?
Without me, he's ineffective. He needs me. Or else...
Got it. Leave this to me.
Don't throw... Okay, she's flying. I was like, do not throw Aiba into his eye. I will puke.
It is so nice to be home.
Why'd you come back?
To retrieve my stamp collection. I do not want to have to start over. It appears that you require assistance. Need a hand?
I appreciate them for letting them have this moment.
Well, what I could
rather than shooting him.
Is your eye.
Understood. I am with you, Kaname Date.
Good. Let's go.
6 o'clock, Date.
Got it.
I really want to see Marco. Is that bad? I really want to see Marco. Oh, it was W. I hit the wrong thing. Damn. I messed up one hit and they shot the fuck out of me?
Mizuki!
No.
I missed one quick time event and there wasn't even a... Yeah, retry it. Yo, what's up, Ace? Do I have to do the whole thing? Oh, yeah, I have to do a lot of it. Okay, hold on. We would have killed that, man. I missed one quick time event. I'm ready to see this hit though. Hold on. We're not gonna let it build up again. Okay, hold on. We're gonna let it build up because I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna lock in, chat. I gotta see this shit. I need to see because this is about to hurt. Yo! There's a pic of Marco on their wiki page. I will be checking that. That man is dead. Did you see the wind up? Like, it's just the slow-mo build. I'm like, he is not okay. Oh, shit. I need a Somnium 3. However they want to do it. I don't care. I'll wait. That's not even a spooky season game. When it comes out, I'm getting it. I'm playing it. I need a Somnium 3. And I need us to play as BB and Marco. My face is a Somnium 3. The fuck? Oh, the rocket was underneath. Oh, nah. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Because they've said multiple times that they've been using metal that we can't X-ray through, so if it was right beneath us, we wouldn't have seen it, because the metal for the stadium is probably... Yeah, alright.
It's not a mere rocket.
It's a goddamn ballistic missile.
I'm sorry, did you, all three of you, just shoot at a ballistic missile holding a deadly virus?
Analysis complete. What Terror said is true.
Then what do we do?
Let me finish. Terror specified metallic objects. Therefore,
if you use your body, we can get through.
Correct.
What if they did? It's their life,
Sounds
not
easy
yours.
enough.
It's about to be their
Phoebe
death.
and I should be able to destroy the rocket.
You
with our
can
bare
don't
hands.
shoot it. I feel don't shoot at rockets. Don't shoot at missiles.
Let's go.
Don't shoot at payloads. I feel like I shouldn't have to say this.
You can't be serious.
Why?
How are any of these people alive?
Insulation. They are all wearing insulated suits.
But what if BB and I hit him?
Ima, how much time do we have?
5 minutes? 20 minutes? Damn, that fight took less time than I thought. Is there just a cult member with a massive library of terror clips? I think it's the second. I think it's a massive library of clips. I do think that Terror like did mind game us and just like predict our every move. But there has to be a single person who's like, hey, in case they do come up with something else, play tape 6. Like,
Sorry, people, but... Huh? What are you going to do?
Isn't it obvious?
I'm going to break their bones.
yeah, they've got a flowchart. They have to like...
Bullets.
I switched them to real ones. Don't worry, I'm only gonna shoot their limbs. What's this?
Oh, he has Iba.
I've seen this before. It's optical camouflage. But it's okay.
Have you
If you use
considered
thermal mode,
just
you'll
killing
have it
them?
in. As for the
That's
other
my
reason,
thing.
I'll be fine.
What are we trying to stop now? So, basically,
Fine, let's go.
we're not actually even 100% sure, but I think the idea for the Nirvana Initiative... Mizuki's fighting her demons, bro. Jesus Christ. I think the idea was in the Nirvana X video, Alex, they put in a code that told people to come to the stadium, and the idea was that they were going to have everyone come to the stadium and then shoot off a missile from the stadium that would oh, I can't succeed because I can't tell what's happening. Damn, Mizuki might die here. They were going to shoot off a missile with the virus to everyone else in Japan. So only these people that solved the code would, you know, continue forward. Oh! You know what's funny? The game started with Mizuki getting shot at the stadium and died with Mizuki getting shot at, and ended with Mizuki getting shot at the stadium.
Roger that.
That better be Ryuki. His bitch ass. You're late, buddy.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Oh,
I was right.
Ryuki, Tama. You guys, you took way too long. What the hell were you doing until now?
Sorry. The riot police stopped us.
We only got through the barricade with...
It's Genny! And Iris for some reason. So why is Iris and Oda here? Kizzy ain't got no legs, bro. Why are y'all here?
Guys, you're here too?
The Eggbot does return. Oh, term. A whole lot happened with the Eggbot. Oda, Iris, and Kizzy are in the armored car. They pulled over and got off, leaving Moma inside. And...
I can explain.
To protect Amame.
To avenge my father.
We won't let terror win.
We're gonna ruin his stupid plan.
So, yeah.
Okay, I'm glad you're all
Leon's
here.
also here.
Choma too?
What? Are you saying I can't help?
Well...
If you think that, you're mistaken. He has the most powerful weapon here.
Yeah, he made
The
the
detonator.
fucking
It
bomb.
has a fingerprint lock, so only I can use it.
The detonator? For...
The bombs, buddy.
Yep, the thermite bomb.
Why does Eggbot have what only looks like a
Mizuki,
thermite?
think about it.
It's thermite.
Do you think destroying the rocket will really stop the plan?
It's thermite.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Even if it's prevented from taking off, I'm sure Terra rigged it to explode.
Which would still spread TC Purge. The wind would carry it.
And ultimately, the damage would be the same. There would just be fewer initial infections.
So what's your plan?
That's where the thermite comes in.
We blow it up.
That reaction can create temperatures up to 3,000 degrees. TC Purge would get burned up in something that hot.
It's the only way to stop it from spreading.
Isn't the thermite bomb made of metal? How is it going to get past the wall?
Don't worry.
Leon is holding. It's just a key. It's not a keyblade, Matt. It's just a key. It's a giant key.
And that will stop it from working?
Hopefully.
Bruh, this game. Oh god, this game. I just love a Keyblade if you'll stop. I just love that they're like, do you really think that's the end of his plan? He'll just blow it up. So what are you guys gonna do? Well, we're gonna blow it up. Bro, all my homies hate terror. Oh, Iba's back.
I'm home.
Iba, what are you doing? Get over here, you're gonna get caught. Thermo mode running on all cylinders. I can see it all.
Indeed.
Someone took the Matrix trilogy
why
a
did
little
you
too
come
seriously. Yeah.
Date rejected me.
What?
I don't need you. Go help Mizuki.
That guy. We're running out of time, everyone. I don't think any of you can see the enemies except Ryuki. But if you apply enough force, you can break the camouflage function. So I'm gonna lead the way.
Follow your lead and beat up anyone we see, huh?
Wallop them after you make them visible.
But not you, Shoma.
Huh? Shoma, you need to stay back. If they get to you, we won't be able to use the thermite.
Fine. Okay. You all ready?
Yeah.
I just
I'll
like,
need your
okay,
help.
there are a couple of things
future
that are
of
just
mankind.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
with the story, and one of them is that Shoma just happened to make thermite for no reason, mind you. He just happened to make thermite. Also, Ace, congrats on getting first. You don't just happen to make thermite. He was just feeling in a silly mood one weekend and was like, what if I made thermite, you know? No, for sure he wanted to use it on Terror, but like... Yeah, maybe chill in the back, Shoma. Like, there's no reason for you to...
Yeah. Let's go.
Dun, 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 dun. Avengers, assemble. Where did he find that key? Yeah, it just felt a little wacky. And genuinely, why is Kizzy here? Understand I love Kizzy. Why is Kizzy here? What value is Kizzy adding to this fight?
Kizzy, what is that?
I just found it. Is that Moma's?
Maybe.
Well, who cares where it came from? Do it, Kizzy! Okay, here I go.
A woman in a wheelchair. Yo, Kizzy is amazing. I was incorrect. I was incorrect. That's the love of my life. Yeah. I was incorrect. I understand that now. I'm seeing the error of my ways. Oh, did he just take that shot for him?
Ryuki, hey!
Isn't this murder also? Yeah, but Kizzy's cute, so...
Please, stop him. My crimes will never be forgiven.
Ryuki has a horrible habit of getting
What are you
shot.
talking about, Ryuki? You know I've already forgiven you.
Mr. Date. Thank you.
No, Ryuki, don't die on me! A hero of justice can't die! That has always been the rule! Ryuki, come on! Ryuki!
Mr. Date, mouth to mouth, please. Shut up.
Ryuki!
Mizuki, we don't have time. Take care of Ryuki later.
Damn!
It looks like we're close, right? But then when they cut back, she's
5 minutes. Hurry.
still this far away. I love this. Is the cheesiest fucking. I love it.
Mizuki, less than 3 minutes.
Quiet! I know.
Mizuki, go on ahead.
We'll handle things here.
What's going on? We're trying to bum rush the bomb or the missile so that we can.
What are they?
It's fine. Let's go.
Who the fuck is that? You look different. Yeah, damn.
What?
Who is this motherfucker? Watch that guy. He got cut in half. Like, with a fucking pipe. Anime as hell, bro. I'm gonna be honest, with how Mizuki was fighting that guy, I think if the Humvee hit him, he'd just eat that shit. Oh shit. We really didn't make it? We really didn't make it.
How? It's okay. We can still make it.
My moped is a moped that will ascend the heavens.
What are you going to do? Do you even need to ask?
Who the hell do you think I am? My moped is a moped that will pierce the heavens. I fucking can't. This game is so much.
Just a little more.
Is Bibi gonna die? Probably not, but it's possible.
It can't be.
Oh, you're out of gas?
Mizuki.
Oh, hell yeah.
Baby, the bomb. Got it.
I thought she missed that shit. Don't believe in yourself. Believe in the BB who believes in you. That's a lot of matching. How do we land?
Shoma, now! Detonate it!
He can't hear you. You're miles. That's a rocket. Mizuki didn't get that far. The landing will just happen. Oh, or Abyss ordered parachute for the bike. Because boss was like, there might come a time when you're going to be miles above the ground. The one nice person is just like, what?
Success.
I think I still believe Tokiko did all this to make sure that this wouldn't happen. I genuinely believe that.
Mizuki. Same to you. Mizuki.
Jeez.
Yeah, Ryuki is bleeding out somewhere, though. Like, genuinely, he's bleeding out somewhere. Braver than all flowers. Epilogue. February 22nd. This is like a week later. Can we confirm this plan worked? I think we're just assuming. Date being a sensible adult took Ryuki to the hospital? I doubt that. Abyss HQ.
Well, I'm glad everything worked out.
Good job, you two.
How long's it been? A week now.
I know. I'm still feeling all tingly about it too.
It'll wear off in 6 months or so.
Raise my pay.
Why?
Well, isn't it obvious? We were able to solve the case because I worked really, really hard.
Oh, patting yourself on the back, huh? So uncool. Uncool.
Not as uncool as your underwear.
My underwear has nothing to do with it.
I would like
And
to hear more on
excuse
this
you,
situation.
My underwear is really cute.
I want to see. Oh, Crow.
I respect it, Pewter. I respect. Pewter said, "I'ma shoot my shot, buddy." Pewter, I respect it. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I respect it. Pewter said, "There's an opening." Hit that with a Shaq free throw, bro. Oh shit. Oh my god. Someone had to go up on the cross for the rest of us. Someone had to be the bad guy. I understand. I respect it. Let me see, Pewter. What have you got? About Iba's memory.
Oh, that. We weren't able to completely recover the memory, but...
The days I spent with Iba, we at least got that.
That data has been re-uploaded and re-implemented. I now have memory of that time.
Okay, that's cool. About Tama?
I wonder what she's doing about now. Well, I'll let it be.
And about Marco.
He's an AI ball, just like Iba and Tama. He's shy, so he doesn't talk much.
He opens up to me sometimes. He's just introverted.
That's so cute. Big sis.
Don't worry about me. We've talked a lot over the last week. We stayed up in bed for hours talking.
Aww. Oh wait, what do you say? BB. About BB's adoption.
Why were you hiding her? You could have just told me.
In retrospect,
Have I
yeah.
checked on the Tamagotchi? I did
There's
after a
reason
while,
I
but then I
couldn't tell
stopped.
you. If I told you that, I would have to tell you everything. Not to mention, Mizuki is my secret weapon. She's like my personal ninja.
But Ryuki knew about BB, right?
Yeah. I didn't want him to find out, but...
He saw us. Mama and I were shopping at the supermarket.
I told you not to call me that.
Who cares? They already know.
Mama, huh? Are you jealous, Mizuki?
No, that's not it.
Aww.
He's gone. Don't let it eat at you forever. There was nothing you could have done.
But...
I'm sorry, did Ryuki die? Like, legit?
I wanted to ask about my pay.
This again?
But...
Well, I do have to praise you for a job well done. So, I have a special present for you both.
Does that mean Tama died too? Nah, Tama and
It's
Ryuki are
left at a
separate.
special place. You should find it.
A special place.
I would guess
Your friends should know what I'm talking
Tama is now with
I don't
Date,
know what
which
you're planning, but
actually,
I guess it's not
here's
a
the
bad
thing.
idea to see everyone again.
Hold on, I will say if this isn't a fake out and Ryuki did die, Tama is gonna go to another Abyss agent. It would go to Date because he's the only one without, but I think Iba should go back to Date. Tama should go to Mizuki, maybe BB, and then Marco swap. Just don't give. Think of who Tama is on a fundamental level. You cannot give her to Date. Nothing would ever get done. It would be he'd die. He'd die of some disgusting things. You can't.
Well then, yeah, let's get going.
Oh, okay. So we're making the rounds. We're making the rounds. All right, Misatan. He's a coombrain. Yeah, he's a gooner. She's a gooner. They wouldn't get anything else done. It'd be bad.
Shoma,
It's okay. You don't have to beat around the bush. I thought long and hard about how to feel about my sister. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't sad. But I can't be down forever.
That's good. Have you heard from Boss?
Boss? No, I haven't.
Okay.
About Komeji.
I think about it a lot. 6 years ago, my dad took Jin's body from the amusement park.
Yeah, she got she's a murderer.
Noticed back then, maybe none of this would have happened. Have you heard of the multiverse theory? There are multiple universes, so that means there's a universe that's just like ours, but with a slightly different history. That's the idea. If that were true, maybe Dad is out there somewhere, in another universe.
Yeah, that's what
He
I
is.
think. Andy's Komeiji lives on happily somewhere.
He does.
Yeah, I think you're right.
About Nirvana
the number
X.
code? I know how to solve it. First, change the letters to numbers. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and so on.
Using that cipher.
From there, solve it the same way as the BATS 490 code. Zigzag from the top left and go from top to bottom.
Oh. It's the same as before.
Post and ring dig.
Hora inst undig. The puzzle of the pieces of paper in the balloons was solved in a similar manner.
3, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 1, 3, 9, 7, 1, 4, 5. What does
I'm
that
just gonna
mean?
screenshot
Numbers
that
start
real
with
quick.
35 and 139, right? Which means they're probably coordinates in Tokyo. So in other words, north 35.677,
Just in
east
case.
139.7145. That's the
On a
answer.
whole week of
Those
thinking the end of the
coordinates
game
point
is coming,
to-
are we winning? What's up, Rebecca? We are winning.
So the Nirvana X code is on February
decision.
15th, 12 o'clock. Come to the stadium.
I
was
saw that
awesome.
shit and I was like, nah, I'm taking that one. Screenshotting that shit. The reason I couldn't solve the puzzle a week ago is because my memory from 6 years ago with the piece of paper in the balloon was forgotten. Had I remembered, could have solved it. About Mama.
I'm sure you know already, but she's at the detention center. I've gone to see her every day. With Genny, but we can't really talk much. She's always crying.
Yeah.
But her lawyer said that due to the circumstances, her sentence might not be too long.
The person that Amame killed was trying to brainwash all of mankind. Some people
Why
even
is she
think
in
she's a
prison?
hero.
Oh, so Term, yeah, I was like, Term, she killed Terror, which is
Anyway,
like great, but
I'm
she
going
did
to
kill
continue
Terror.
to live my
So
life with Big Sis. I'm going to work hard to become a robot developer, and I'll continue to support her until the day someone else who can comes along.
I'm rooting for you. Good luck.
I love that. Free my girl. She did that shit, but I don't care. It's not even, she ain't even do it. Nah, she did that shit. Oh my god. Brahmin World Cuisine. Let's go talk to Gen.
Genny, you opened back up, huh?
Yeah, I can't let this affect me forever.
And also, you have a reasonable freezer that you can use now, so business has got to be booming. That dude is horrifyingly tall, yeah. She definitely did it, but, like, she's innocent, Your Honor. She was feeling a little silly goofy. Have you heard from Boss?
Oh, she had a message for you. Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light. I don't understand it, but that's what she told me to tell you.
Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light, huh?
What is that? What the fuck does that mean? How did you end up at the stadium?
After you took Amame, Shoma and I stayed with Ryuki at the house. The bomb squad came and started to inspect the thermite bomb. And that's when we got a call. Ryuki was told that the Nirvana Initiative was going to take place at the stadium. From there, he must have made a plan. In order to prevent the spread of TC Purge, we needed to burn it. So, we grabbed the thermite bomb, punched our way through the bomb squad, and headed to the stadium.
Genny,
About Mame.
You knew that Mame killed Uru, didn't you?
Are you going to arrest me? For cooperating with a murderer?
I can't.
Yeah?
It's not a crime just to know.
Unless you actively try to protect them.
In the end, I couldn't protect her. It's frustrating feeling so powerless. And I know not everyone will want to hear this, but I don't even think Amame should have been arrested. Her actions were totally justifiable.
That is
Her
not how the
father
law
was
works,
killed
people.
in such a brutal way.
I can't express
Not to
that
mention Terror
enough.
was planning a genocide. What's wrong with killing a person like that?
I can't
believe she's being
express
punished
that
for it.
enough. That's not how the law works.
I will continue to wait for Amame until the day she sits in that seat and smiles at me. She would be sad if she came back and the place was all run down. So I'm going to work hard to keep this place running.
We wanted to not even charge Amame, but also she strapped a man to the James Bond villain laser cutter. She like, bruh, she did that shit. I'm gonna be the first one to say, totally justified. She absolutely should have done that shit. But she then did do that shit, and that's against the law. What are we talking about? Oh my god. And she hit a body. Although, the hiding of the body is also against the law, but that one I actually get a little more. In that, like, she was coerced. Like, she was being blackmailed, basically. She had to... Well, no, not on that one. That wasn't the one. To hide the murder she did, of course. Oh my god. Sometimes the law can be wrong. If her killing Terror has any strain of, like, the law's wrong on this one, I gotta go. If that's the case. We'll get to the maid cafe in a sec, term. You'll get to see all of the beautiful mermaids. But we gotta make our way through. Date living that life for real. Date living that life for real.
Date.
Bruh, I get it. I get it. Date living that life. Have you contracted TC Purge?
If that were the case, I wouldn't be here, Meow.
You know the Nirvana trial code? Everyone who solved it is being quarantined right now.
A vaccine has been developed. Quarantining procedures should adequately solve the problem. Any damaged neurons in the brain should be repairable with nanomachines. However, such a treatment is not simple or easy. If the rocket had launched, the country's health infrastructure would have collapsed and caused complete chaos.
Anyway, it's one big happy ending. Yeah.
About Ryuki.
Please, don't talk about him. Please.
Date.
Meow.
Meow, meow. Iba, permission to shoot.
Back in the day, you used to be able to duel people and kill them, so Amame did the right thing. I'm fucking done. Iris, have you heard from Boss?
Oh, yeah. Vertical is male multiplied by female.
I'm writing
I don't know
these
what that
down.
means,
I'm fucking
but
done
that's
with
what
this.
She said. Vertical is male multiplied by female?
Sounds meown right erotic.
Is that the only thing you think about?
Male times female. Horizontal was... Fuck, horizontal was... Is it in the log? No, because we're in a new place. Horizontal was like... dark divided by light or something. They'll probably go over it again, but dark times light? It was times light? Dark times light. Okay. I fucking Hitomi, help me.
What is it?
Oh, nothing.
Hitomi is Iris' mother as well as Mizuki's elementary school teacher, and Date is Mizuki's adoptive father. Hitomi and Date are hitting on each other right now in front of Mizuki. How to describe what she's going through? Disgusting, unbearable, nothing she can do, I guess. Yeah, boss gave us a goose chase instead of a raise. And yes, I do think Date is doing this for Hitomi's sake. But he's liking it. He's like he's vibing with it. He's like, hope this doesn't awaken something in me. How'd you end up at the stadium?
I was eating at Matsushita Diner. Out of nowhere, Ota rushed in and said,
"We're going to save humanity!"
And well, I thought that sounded kind of fun.
Fun. I think we're interrupting something here.
You're not interrupting anything.
No, I gotta go.
Yeah, good idea.
I gotta go. Oh wait, Iris, why is he here?
Well, Date's been like this all week.
I see.
Iris, we're not even gonna discuss that you're like 24, I think, something like that, and you still live with your mom. I understand times are hard, I get it. I would not, as an adult, allow this shit to occur. This 100%, that's not me, buddy. If we're living in the same house, go to the bedroom. Right here, go to the bedroom. For a full week, go to the bedroom. Go to the bedroom. Get the fuck out of here. Yoyagi Park. Let's see Leon and Keezy.
Oh, Mizuki. Quartz. How are you?
Can you not call me that?
Nah.
Come on. You used to like that name.
Kizzy. Have you heard from Boss?
Yes, I did hear something. She wanted me to tell you. Light is 25.5.
Sorry, just writing that down because we're apparently still solving puzzles. Have you heard from Boss? Oh, no. Okay. How'd you end up at the stadium?
That.
I contacted Leon. I thought he could help.
And Kizuno was listening in on the conversation. So...
Yes. I asked if there was any way I could help. We will put an end to Terror's plan. I could not simply stay put there.
Considering the circumstances, it makes sense that Leon wouldn't decline. Thwarting Terror's plan. I am sure he wanted Kizuna present to witness his heroism.
I started to think of a plan. I wanted to take Kizzy there, but she had to be safe, no matter what. And that's when I remembered the armored vehicle. I knew it was at the Kumakura's, so I called Moma and asked if I could borrow it. Moma said,
"Sounds like fun. How about I tag along? And as for who's driving, I know a guy."
That explains Ota.
Yeah, actually.
See.
Okay. About going to Horodori Institute on February 12th, 6 years ago.
Huh? Why do you ask?
I'm just curious.
Late that night, I went to the basement of Horodori Institute with
Yeah,
Quartz.
Oda is the baby driver.
But there was nothing there. It was just an empty space.
The slicer was hidden under the floor, and there was no door going to Uru's room.
There might have been a way in, but we didn't have time to look.
Yeah, right after we got down there, we heard footsteps.
We ran out of Horodori Institute after getting up the stairs.
Wait, what? No. I was there for that. What? Am I thinking of a different time? I was there for that. BB went in that room. What? What was BB's job?
I only stole from people who made dirty money, or else Quartz wouldn't approve. And Quartz would donate her share to orphanages all over the country.
You're
So
shitting
you were
me.
like bandits of justice. How amazing.
That might be overstating it.
Kizzy. What happened to running away together?
We canceled.
Why?
My father...
Accepted our relationship.
Oh, that's
Seriously?
crazy.
You know how the press began to report on our deeds at the stadium? We agreed to some interviews.
And that's where we just came out and said it. Kizzy and I are together.
And so, my father can no longer deny our relationship. The two of them were partially responsible.
Hey man, thanks for
saving
saving that
Nirvana.
orphanage from that fire.
There's
Take
no
the keys
way
to
he
my
could force
Hummer.
them to break up
I
now.
swear to God.
I'm happy for you.
Congrats, you two.
Yeah, thanks to you both.
I am very grateful.
Well, we need to get going now.
See you later.
Goodbye, little big sis and big sis.
You're gonna stick with that,
I
huh?
forgot that she was calling us that. About the Gatling gun.
Oh, what I was shooting at the stadium? It was loaded with rubber bullets. I could never intentionally kill someone.
You're so nice, Kizzy.
She yelled, "Come get some motherfuckers." She said, "Come get some motherfuckers," and I've never been more in love. That was fucking crazy. All right. Maid Cafe, Sunfish Pocket. I'm guessing Oda's here. Yep.
Look, Mizuki! I finally have an orichalcum trident!
Thanks for your business.
Oh, right. You own this place.
She does.
Thanks, chump.
Don't you do like a friend discount?
Absolutely not.
Nope.
That's not fair, Mizuki. I always give you free food at the Matsushita Diner.
Yeah, run your
don't I?
business better.
Yeah, free pickles. Cheapskate.
Get his ass, real talk. The Maid Cafe Sunfish Pocket was originally run by Mizuki's adoptive father, Renju Okiura. Due to certain events 6 years ago, Mizuki has taken over. Have you heard from Boss?
Yeah, she gave me a message for you. Female is 6.607. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but there it is.
What could that mean?
I hate it here. I hate it here. About the armored vehicle.
It's a long story, so I'll cut right to it. So there we were. The 5 of us in the truck heading to the stadium.
Ota, Iris, Kizzy, Moma, and Leon, right?
And we saw those 3 being held up by the riot police. Or, I guess, those 4.
Ryuki, Genny, Shoma, and Robo-G.
They said they were headed to the stadium too, so we let them hop in the back. Then we drove right through the barricade and saved the day.
For now. We got the info, so let's go somewhere else. Yeah, good idea.
Real quick, about Mame.
This might make you kinda angry, but I think Mame is a hero. Think about it. Uru, the culprit of the HB case, brutally killed 3 people. Not to mention he tried to brainwash all of mankind, and Mame punished that evildoer. I can't condemn her for that.
What is it, Mizuki?
Well, I don't mean to defend what Uru did, but he was held captive underground since the age of 6. They took half his organs from him forcibly. When you take that into account...
Perhaps Chikara was the worst person.
Oh, 100%.
Here's the way I see it. Evil is created from a greater evil.
It is our mission to destroy the root of all evil.
Doesn't look like our mission's gonna end anytime soon.
Alright.
Wow, you surprised me. Mizuki, what are you doing here?
I own the place?
Really?
What are you doing here?
Well, I wanted to investigate the day-to-day lives of young women.
As an inspector?
I need to know what's in. It's an important part of being an inspector.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I said this before.
Oh, you don't have to say it. His name is Tsutsugamushi.
No!
You know what? I'll give you, for this game and this game alone, it makes sense that I wouldn't know his name. Because I'd have to check, but I think every time I asked it, it was BB.
Hey, stop it! It's rude to ask someone their name so many times. Encantado de conocerlo. Me llamo Kagami. Me gustan las tetas grandes.
I'm gonna need someone to translate. I gotta know. I know his name already. He likes big tits? Hell yeah! Love it here. I think I know his name already. Probably don't need to ask him. His name was stolen by a wicked witch. I'll ask him again.
His name was... I recall it was 6 letters. It began with Ka.
6 letters. Ka. I know. Your name is... Kaniza!
That's enough. Have mercy.
Love him. Oh, hey, babe. There you go. BB playing along is the best big sister ever. I'm starting to think he was cursed. I think they genuinely don't know his name. I think that's like 100% a real thing. Let's go to the Kumakuras. Don't worry, I've been taking notes on all of this bullshit. Need Kagami to snap and be the next big bat. Oh, that would be so funny, actually. Ain't no way.
Oh, it's you guys. What's up with your voice? It's a Vochlocho. Vochocho? It stands for Voice Changing Lock Choker. I borrowed it from MoMA 6 years ago, but I don't use it anymore, so I returned it.
Oh!
Of you. Never thought I'd get it back.
That's... Bruh, they're answering questions I wasn't even thinking about. That's how she changed her voice. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Alright, Shinpei, how's your kid?
Thankfully, my kid's doing good. My marriage was annulled and I don't have custody, but every birthday I get a few pictures sent to me. Nowadays, seeing those pictures is what keeps me working hard every day.
Don't make me cry, idiot!
Did you go back to the gang?
Yeah, 6 years ago. I shot my gun at Sunfish Pocket. I was in prison for a little bit, but I served my sentence. Now I'm out.
What about your directing job?
I can't go back to that. It's not easy for a convicted felon to get a job. So I came back here and begged for another shot.
Well, that kind of sucks, but also you did shoot a gun in a maid cafe. So, like, yeah. What about the other guy?
Doctor? He contracted TC Purge. He's being quarantined in a hospital right now.
I hear they were able to get rid of the virus, but it's gonna be some time until he gets his head back in line.
Alright. Receptionist, what are you doing here?
I was checking some job hunting websites and I saw this place. So now I work here Fridays. Oh, don't worry. I'm still working at Lemniscate. But they won't make me full-time, ever. Isn't that right, Miss President?
Oh, sorry. I don't handle the personnel stuff.
What's your job here?
Making tea, answering the phone, slicking up the gats.
So old?
Slicking up the gats is crazy.
She's also in charge of puff puffing.
What? What is that?
What is a... What is puff puffing? What? What? Can I have that ring?
What? Why would I do that? Just look at BB. Her outfit is in shambles. I want to buy her new clothes. Please? Leave me alone. I like my
She
clothes.
handles the glizzies. She's a fluffer. Can't believe Owl doesn't know what puff puff is.
this?
Look,
That made me
I'm a
cry.
simple man.
Beautiful sisterly love. Hey, you guys are all right. Take that ball the dragon is holding. It's solid gold.
I can't take that.
Don't worry about it. Quartz made me a hell of a lot of cash back in the day.
Stop calling me that.
Did we actually take the gold ball?
Hey, Hey, Mizuki, did you just take the ball?
BB can't, we can.
About.
Why do you have the Vocholocho on?
No reason. Just fucking around with it.
He was saying, Mama, I love you. Marry me.
Gag. Shinpei, get your knife ready. You're cutting off your finger.
No.
I respect the hell out of that. Shinpei just like, I do not want to do that, boss. What were you waiting for?
Yeah, that boss lady sent word. She told me you two'd be coming. She said to tell you this. Darkness is 5.479. I have no idea what it means.
Hate it here. Hate it here.
So, Ritsu, it's time for the Puff Puff.
Roger that. The usual?
Please, no.
All right, Loma. Can you close your eyes for me?
Got it. Like this?
Now, hold still.
Okay.
Ritsu, come on.
Hiya!
There was another fucking mosquito in my house. I had to get it real quick. We're good though.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
The smooth sensation.
I am in a place.
I'm addicted to this feeling.
Oh no.
The voice is the only thing salvaging this from being the most perverted thing I have ever seen.
No.
Ask to
I
touch
think
her
the
ears.
voice
I don't
makes
think
it
I
worse.
can. I've done it before.
Let's go.
Puff Puff
baby.
was always
Please,
motorboating.
let's.
Why not just call it motorboating? Why is it called Puff Puff?
Wow. Wow. So soft.
The receptionist. I can't really see from here, but I bet she has a smug look on her face. What an idiot. Tired and fainted. They'll never know. Should play the Dragon Quest games. I should. I've wanted to for a while. Why do we call it motorboating? Because of the sound you make. You have to make the sound. It's the motorboat sound while you do it. I don't know the rest. There's no other reason for it, but it's the sound. Like the raspberry. I believe myself. Okay, you get the idea though.
So you two are sisters, huh? It makes sense and all, but boy, is it ever surprising.
Keep trying. Nah, I feel like we've gotten enough. The only people who know about the cloning are members of Abyss. To others, Mizuki Kuranushi and Mizuki Date are just sisters. Yeah, that's fair. Stop trying to start up your 70-year-old car. Stop. Have you made that sound while motorboating? Has it ever not gotten your ass beat? Exactly one time, but no, you don't normally make that sound. That's why it's called that. No one makes that sound. Not even poured into a glass. Just a can with no glass. Mama, a bit lazy. Mamoru, you're...
Mamoru?
Why? Who are you guys? You know me?
Oh, that man is
Weren't you
drunk.
Tokiko's secretary and bodyguard?
Yeah, I was. And then this happened and I got fired. The Subversive Activities Prevention Act shut Nyes down for good, which gives me more time for day drinking.
He had like 12 kids. Yeah, he had like 12 kids and his boss killed themselves. Guys, like, he's in a place. More time for day drinking is based? Yes. I feel this, buddy. I think you've had enough, though.
Shut up. You don't get to say if I'm drunk enough or not. I'm a heavyweight. Leave me alone.
You're a lightweight emotionally.
What? What did you say?
Hey, Mamoru, honey.
Maybe you're right. My heart can't take it. I drink so I don't have to face reality sober. I saw the president's body.
God damn.
In my mind. I can't unsee it. How pathetic is that?
It's okay, Mamoru. Everyone has a weakness. I think humans are one of the weakest animals. We aren't covered in thick fur. We don't have hides. We can't take heat. We can't take cold. Even the littlest tree branch can scratch us and make us bleed. Really, we're the only animals like that. How did we even make it this far as a species? I think it's because we're weak. Our weakness forced us to work together. We made tools, hunted, and fought in packs. That's how we survived. If humans were strong independently, things would have been different. We might not have made it.
This is
We could have gone
profound.
extinct like Neanderthals. So you're saying our weakness is
Mizuki, it was
who we
opposable
are?
thumbs.
Our weaknesses
Rebecca,
mean that
chill.
we have to support each other and put aside our differences. Yeah, that's why I'll never tolerate people who oppress others. Humanity is rooted in weakness. To deny that is like denying humanity as a whole. But the sad thing is, there are so many people who do, and it ends up hurting others. LGBTQ plus people, people with disabilities, people persecuted because of their race or religion. If I had wings, I'd fly around the whole world, give all those people a hug and tell them it's gonna be okay. And then grab my iron pipe and beat the crap out of those bastards who tormented them. I'll defend and protect minorities everywhere. I'm not gonna let any kind of backwards thinking, macho, prejudicial bullshit
Base.
fly.
I love it. Let me give you 8 million yen.
Based. Common, Mizuki W. Common.
More boobs. No, I meant to say.
No, let him spit.
He seems to be getting extremely emotional.
Not that you could tell by the way he looks.
All right, Mama, have you heard from Boss?
Boss as in your boss? I don't know. I
Oh.
haven't heard anything.
Boss left us a present somewhere, but we don't know where it is. She said something about asking our friends.
I see. Then why don't I ask the mighty Milky Balls?
Yeah, good idea.
Okay then. Milky white orbs of power. Who among their friends and
Not
acquaintances
Milky.
has the biggest you-know-what? That is, Lynn, of course.
Who cares? That's what I thought.
What? It's hey yo. Hey
Put that
yo.
aside for now.
Can we put it aside forever?
They hit her
Time to
with
get
the I'm
serious now.
sorry.
Oh, balls, the great and powerful, please find something for me. Where is the present that Boss has hidden?
Go to Nyes. The hidden secret can be found there.
So, how about it?
Go to Nyes. The secret is there?
That has nothing to do with
Kizuna is in good
task.
hands. Kizuna is
I'm
in good
sure
hands.
Mama is only stringing together random thoughts.
Fucking Kizuna stay winning. Leon stay winning. I hope they're happy together for the rest of their lives. I want a drink.
You're already drinking a cream soda.
No, not this drink.
No alcohol for you. You're only 18.
I'm good then, right? I'm 24.
Nope. I know you came here on your motorbike. Have some Alfrey instead.
Any
You
information?
solved the case already, but you're still hungry for more, Well,
There's no
I do
issue with
have some
walking the
very
next day
valuable
is
information. 6
devious,
years ago,
Mal.
on
How
February 15th,
Mal?
Uru contacted So Sejima, the former politician. Why do you suppose he did that? Because So was his father, an illegitimate love child. She took the baby to Iowa, then committed suicide.
Oh.
Well, it's just a rumor. There's no proof. But that would explain a lot, wouldn't it? I'm guessing Uru wanted to meet him. The man who threw him and his mother away like garbage. That was where his tragedy began, after all.
Does So
If
have
So
legitimate
hadn't
children? I
neglected
think
him,
not.
Uru
I don't think
never
so.
would have been given up for adoption.
So where's So now?
I don't know. He's not at his manor. He disappeared about 2 weeks ago. Maybe he fled the country.
Fled the country? Why?
He's a cunning old man. I'm sure he sensed something coming. He must have thought the authorities would eventually connect him to terror.
Saito was legitimate,
So,
was he?
He decided to leave before it was too late.
I don't remember much about Saito's backstory, to be honest. I might have to play through those games again.
Mama, we're gonna get going.
Or watch a video on the story.
Already? I wanted to talk more about Leon's you-know-what.
Mizuki, don't act like you weren't also trying to talk about it.
Oh, sure thing. Come back again whenever. I'll be waiting.
Mama's polishing her crystal balls. Alright. Iowan Garden. Oh, hey, it's the nurse.
Mr. Chieda, nice to see you.
Oh, Mizuki Kuranushi.
Please don't call me that. I'm supposed to be called Big Sis.
It would be a little strange.
Momo's a
to
good
call you
business
that.
owner, unlike
you
that
remember
Oda
me
boy
too?
not living up to his
Of course I
potential.
do.
Sorry,
You were
getting
only
possessed
3 when
me.
the Okiura family took you in. I never thought that girl was
Haven't
really
gotten
you.
an email from my college transfer advisor, so I've sicked my
Both
dad
of
on
you have
them
grown
because
so
he's in
much.
the same town.
You two used to
Ooh.
cry and cry.
I hope you get it settled.
Now you're both police officers. I'm proud that you've grown up to be such good people.
It is crazy that Oda's so bad at running a business, right? Like, why are you here?
Yeah. I wonder. I kinda just wanted to be here.
Kinda just wanted to?
Screw it. This is my last chance. I want some more screen time.
What are you talking about?
Yes!
Mom, are you watching? Look at me!
Maybe she's contracted TC purge.
We should let the authorities know.
I love that. I love that. Nurse and receptionist are the same VA. Oh, that's so perfect. That's so perfect. Richie, have you heard from boss?
Your adoptive mother. She gave me a message.
Thank you.
Mail is 5.4.
Mail is 5.4. Thank you. All right. Did what's-his-face die for real? Which what's-his-face? Which what's-his-face? There were a lot of what's-his-faces. Ryuki? Oh, we still don't know. We still don't know. No one is talking about it. Kizuna and Leon.
Please, don't ask me about that. I've already told Kizuna everything.
I guess he doesn't want to talk about their relationship. Guess not.
That's fair. I'm not mad about that. When we were young...
You were both bundles of energy, I'll tell you that much. You ripped the swing right off its chains. And Mizuki, you tore the pipes off the jungle gym and played cat's cradle with them. Whenever you did something bad, myself and the other staff scolded you. You would both cry and literally run through walls. I'm sure you can still see the damage in some of them, but whatever you did, no one was upset with you. After you cried, you would both have such bright smiles it made everyone else smile too.
Sounds like us.
Yes, I remember them well. Your smiles haven't changed a bit.
So, the person who leaked the story of Horodori Institute was...
Yes, that was me. I didn't have proof, but I suspected that they were doing morally questionable research there, and that you two were subject to it. I wasn't ignoring the signs. I only noticed it a few years after you two came here, and I acted on it right away. I went straight to the police. They told me they couldn't do anything without proof, so I leaked the information to the press, which led to the Institute being closed. I did it for the two of you.
But didn't you help it reopen? I'm having trouble following your logic.
Yes, that. I spoke to your cohort, Ryuki, about this. Human experimentation is intolerable, but the other research being done at Horodori Institute was extremely valuable and had a bright future. There were many hardworking people there that had nothing to do with what was happening behind the scenes. And at that point, the two of you were no longer affiliated with Horodori Institute, which is why I provided the money for the reopening. I did it so I could keep an eye on them and prevent them from continuing their illicit research.
Oh, I forgot about Drunk Fox. Same voice actress makes sense, though. What research?
No. It's called Purge. DNA treatment.
This is
He's the
not
voice of
same as
Kimberly?
TC
That's
Purge, of
crazy.
course. TC Purge was a virus that was created using Purge technology.
Even now, I don't think financing Horadori Institute was a mistake.
You can kind
They
of
were
hear it
able to
though, now that I
create
think
the
about it.
technology for Purge. That technology can save countless lives, including yours.
What?
Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call Purge. With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat. For example, severe congenital heart diseases are now curable.
Yeah, it's a
Baby,
big ass
that's
forehead.
Great news.
But
Your illness can be cured.
he's saying good things this
Oh.
time.
Good. What is it? Well, it's just so much to process. I'm happy for you, BB. Yeah. Mr. Chieda, thank you.
I'm mad. Richie Chieda is actually just a good guy. I didn't
Mr.
expect
Chieda, we're going to get going now.
A little
again soon.
archaic in
And
his
please continue to keep an eye on
like
Kizuna.
like business,
Yeah,
love, and
of
family
course.
thoughts. But he means well, and I wasn't expecting that. Do the math for the code? Okay, I can do the math for the code. So it said it was, hold on a second. We can hit this. So we've got our handy dandy calculator up. It said vertical was male times female. Male is 5.4 and female is 6.607. So it's 3.5. So vert is 35.6778. And then it said horizontal is dark times light. Dark is 5.479, I want to believe is what I wrote there. Times light, which is 25.5. So that's 139.7145. Okay. Chieda hired literal actual goons to kill Leon. Hey, Mal, I'm gonna tell you right now, we are not about to sit here on the free my homie Mame bandwagon, but Chieda's not cool. Okay? Richie has some some bad ideas. He means well. Is what I'm saying. We have some fixing, we have some learning. Where's everyone finding goons? I assume, okay, so the Nyes people in the gray, they're a cult. The fucking people from Horadori Institute, they have jobs. They are literally hired by Horadori. The goons aren't even the mob. That's a separate set of goons. There has to be like a goon depot or something, right? Like they're a completely separate outfit. Fuck this poor woman just trying to help her family, but the rich man who tried to kidnap his own child is free to go. I'm not saying he should be free to go. I'm saying if we're gonna understand Mame's motives, we have to at least attempt to understand his motives. He did hire goons to kill. Not that type of goon though. Prefer to get your goons from Lowe's down the street. Yeah, they cost less, like they're cheaper goons, but like it's not the same quality goon, you know? Why don't you guys just hire mercenaries? Oh, they're way too expensive. Why hire a mercenary when you can just get a goon? And you got to get a goon. But all right. We have the numbers. Let's go to Nyes. They're not goon enough for you? Oh my god. Yeah, mercs prefer not to die. Goons seem okay with dying. They're so much so that when they have guns and are facing people without guns, they won't even shoot. They're like, yeah, come close.
It's still bothering me. I know what you're thinking. What Mama said, right?
Go to Nyes. The hidden secret can be found there.
But what's the last secret? I guess the only thing left is Tokiko. Why did she kill herself? Why did she order Amame to do those things? Taking Jin's left half to the stadium. And taking her own body to the president's office, too. Yeah.
Okay. I kind of like...
Who do all that?
I kind of like the idea, because if you think about it... Oh, hold on.
It is Tokiko's hologram. This was among the data that was sent to me by Tama.
Welcome. I apologize, but I am currently unavailable. If you do not mind, if it's no trouble, would you guide me to Moksha?
What?
I will tell you a number. It is a crucial figure that can create a scene in this false world. It is called the nil number. Are you prepared? Please take note.
All right. 795. That is a P. 795362.
And now, I will look forward to the day we meet again. But I am not talking about then, of course. Ryuki.
You can't look it up? It's random for everyone? That's crazy!
But you, the one listening to me now. Yes, the Freyer. You. Now.
Yeah, she's talking directly to me, which she's done before. And I've been waiting for this number. Because when she did it before, I was like, yo, that is creepy as hell. Oh, it's so hot. She's the hottest person in this game. She is... I want this to be understood. Tama's in this game.
The stadium? What are
Tokiko is the hottest person in this game.
What? You mean you don't get it, BB? Boss's present is probably here. Why do you think that?
Remember what Iris said? Vertical is male multiplied by female.
Now, insert the numbers that Mr. Chieda and Ota gave us.
Tokiko over Tama. Oh, it's a close race. Don't get me wrong, Kiwi. Tokiko wins, though.
Female is 6.607.
5.4 times 6.607 equals 35.6778.
That's the vertical coordinate. The horizontal...
Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light.
Yeah, they do the coordinates for you.
5.479.
But still, it's cool.
Light is 25.5.
5.479 times 25.5 equals 139.7.
And we did get our numbers correct.
Okay.
If that means anything to anyone.
35.6778 and 139.7145. Don't they sound familiar? Oh, yeah.
North 35.6778, East 139.7145.
I see.
The vertical and horizontal were referring to coordinates, which is here. The present must be here somewhere in the stadium. But
I have a theory that I'm excited to say in a second, but we're gonna let this go. Memorizing the coordinates? Oh no, he's nerdy as fuck.
it looks pretty big.
It is somewhat unnerving.
Not something that would make a kid cheer with joy. Anyway.
Why don't you open it?
Okay. It's scary.
It's fine. It will not explode.
Are you sure?
Yeah, she's in on it. What do you mean?
Well, I suppose I can't be
Oh, she's
sure.
not in on it. It might explode.
X-ray.
It did explode. Oh, bitch!
Took you long enough. I was suffocating in there.
Ryuki,
Ryuki?
Ryuki! And I'm here too.
Tama.
Your body. You're healed?
I'm perfectly fine.
Not perfect. His wounds still haven't healed.
But I feel no pain at all.
That's not good.
Because I got you hopped up on painkillers.
You need to go back to the hospital.
It's fine.
It's not fine.
I had to do it. Boss gave me a call.
Hey, Ryuki. I hear you can walk now. I have a favor to ask you. I want to set up a little surprise for those two.
Boss, this isn't a race.
No, I'm demoting you. Good luck.
So, yeah.
How mean. She's the devil. But I'm glad you're okay, Ryuki. You seem to be doing well.
Yes. Congratulations, Ryuki.
I don't think he's getting promoted. He's just
Sorry
not
we
getting
made you worry.
demoted.
You two are like a married couple.
Well...
You can't be serious.
All right, everyone, listen up.
Y'all know what time it is.
Let's celebrate Ryuki's full recovery.
It's not a full recovery.
It's a full recovery. Shut the fuck up, Ryuki.
We have a special dance for you. Please watch us. Start the music!
Hit that shit.
On my way to the station, the crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the bedroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on
Wow, y'all have no rhythm. That's crazy.
Wait, why is that making me cry?
I want to go home.
Enough of that nonsense, drop all the pretense. You've got to break the chains of fate on your own. Come on, come on, come on.
They knew exactly what they were doing. They gave her her part for a reason. Tama's a baddie for real. It's been a minute. We forgot. It's been a minute. But Tama's crazy. It's a good song. Like unironically, like it's a solid song. It's not a song I'd listen to every day. They used it way too much in this, but like it's good. Hey yo.
Nice idea. I've got cucumbers.
My, are we count the hunt newcomers?
Oh, my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream?
Nice of them to rehearse this behind our backs for the surprise. Yeah.
Worlds apart, I've come for you, love. Take the glass slipper, be my princess.
This might be the final move to checkmate my heart.
Maybe, just maybe?
Maybe, just maybe.
Maybe, not maybe.
Are they gonna show Mame dancing in a cell, bro? It has to be a hard cut to the cell, and she's just like tapping her foot, looking sad as hell, and the music is like muffled. Holy shit. FaceTime or something? Yes.
Suppose I'll put aside my duty.
Good. Now it's time to kick your booty.
Now that is how you earn a
suspension.
So what? I'm here for the attention.
It's true that we can get ourselves boyfriends
because you're human weapons and they can't contend.
We do look really cool when we're
Yo.
kicking some ass.
But every time you fight it makes you want
The
to
human weapon line is so out of pocket. Stadium custodians wondering why the local PD is having a flash mob. Nah, they're just vibing. We even got the receptionist out here? Eggbot's hitting that shit. You and I are half of a whole. Let's go. That fire. Fire. Yo, what's up, Kit? What if they did a JoJo Dancing from the Clouds moment? I would love it. I would love it. Where's Mame? She's in jail. Rotting in jail. She's in jail. Gen even says it. Mame, let's do this together sometime. Oh my God, she's in prison. She killed a guy with like a fucking evil scientist splitting machine. She's in jail. Oh, he 100% had it coming. Amazing game. Amazing game. We got the resolution. Unlike